And we are live. Tap in to our kickoff show / watch along. Hi, friend. Good morning. Oh my goodness. Sun's not even close to up right now, but we out here. Time bomb. I mean, I would say that I understand he's an hour behind. But Trev, he's West Coast. He's 2 hours behind, and he's here. So, time bomb. Homie must have got lit last night. I heard you got too lit last night. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm here. We're here. This hotly important match against. I am very interested to hear Trev and Deep T's take on these recent Arsenal quotes from their manager and players. What was I doing? I was looking at the standings. WSL. Chelsea won yesterday. They stand top with 11 goal difference. City were in second. But we're behind 3 in the goal difference. I do not see us putting up 3. Well, winning by 3 against this Arsenal side. They're not bad. They're not that bad. They do sit in 7th. They can't really seem to score until they absolutely need to, from the matches I've seen at least. It's been interesting to see. I got my cold brew. I threw a little bit of whiskey in it. Yes, I know. Just a teeny bit, though. It's more to, loosen me up, because stayed up late night myself. But loud-ass alarm. Hello, FanFest Live. Hello. Yikes. Twitter. YouTube. Those are things. I am Crunk Chocolate. I will be joined by my show bro, Tom Bomb, eventually. We have Trev Tracy joining us, and DT, I believe. When they do, we will be doing a watch-along / talk through of this Arsenal versus Manchester City in the U.S. This match is on Paramount Plus. For you Americans out, people living in America, I don't want to put the whole American moniker on you, because there are moments I don't want that moniker. Unless, Emma Hayes comes to USA, then USA, USA. I'm American. All those 90s, 80s movies, montage songs, and whatnot. Turnberm, let me shoot him a text, even though I'm sure he has notifications off. That is what happens when I put just a teeny bit of whiskey in my cold brew. It's doing exactly what I needed.
I'm here.
Hey, no worries. I thank you. I'm texting Tom Bond right now.
It is 4 a.m. I figure we're live now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're live.
it is 4 a.m. on
It's
my side
very
of the
early.
coast.
Yeah.
On top of the fact that if you follow me on Twitter, you know the last 16 hours I've had some kind of virus start attacking me. So luckily, as someone who had COVID when the whole thing first kicked off in 2020, it's definitely not that. That was unmistakable. So I feel like this is just a regular cold. But also, as someone who hasn't been sick in 3 years since then, it still is just like, what is happening? I forgot that colds exist. So, but I'm
Okay.
here. I'm here and hoping Arsenal can get us the win,
Oh,
despite my lack of
despite.
confidence.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, before Tom Mom said 3 to 5 minutes, and then he'll be on. So
Okay.
let's sit. Let's start off for important matches.
Yes.
That is when I break out my city shorts. I'm rocking my. I got
Not the
my.
full kit. Not the
I'm.
full
I
kit.
got a jumper on. It's not a full kit. It's a jumper. It's okay. I'm not the
It's
crazy person.
okay.
It's okay. I'm
I feel it.
home. This isn't technically public.
Right, 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 right.
Oh man. Uh
Yeah,
wait.
for important matches for me are just hoping Arsenal don't completely shit the bed, especially with seasons like this where the team obviously looks uh they look less than what we thought they would be when the
Mm-hmm.
season first started. So there's definitely that feeling of like, okay, normally we would feel like we should be able to compete and beat City, but at the same time, with the talent you all have and the way you're playing right now and the way we're playing right now, that I don't I don't go into any match thinking we're gonna win anymore. Unfortunately, you know what I mean. There's always there used to be that sense of like I'm confident against this side, but no, at this point I'm just like I have to see so much more before I find that confidence again.
Yeah, this city side, they're looking good. Even when I was looking at the starting 11, Keating can't score from back there, but she
Mm-hmm.
very much is a part of our attack. And I just love that we really have, very much like the men's side, we have 11 tackers on the pitch.
Yeah, yeah, you
Basically,
do.
anybody somehow, some way can either affect our attack or score in their own way. With Alana Kennedy and set pieces, how giant she is. Um, I obviously Greenwood, her missing, that's going to be very tough.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems like she could be back potentially next week, and that's very interesting to hear. Before this started, I listened to Garrett's presser for this match. I will give him; he's doing a lot better this year at being entertaining. I would, I, I mean, he's still not
Yeah,
there,
I
but
have
it's
noticed that there's like a whole lot less of Gareth is fucking up my life
yes,
this season
yes.
with you guys. Something
Honestly,
that I noticed a lot of last season, especially, was just like every weekend it seemed like his name was popping up as one of those like managers you hear other fans talk about. You're just like, man, so glad that that's not my concern.
no, and I think it's a mixture of oh my gosh, why can I not think of his name? Oh my gosh. We had a city great come in and help Gareth and the strikers and the ladies and
Sean
everything like.
Goder.
Oh
Thank you, the
shit,
goat.
what's good,
Why
Tom?
can
What's going
so
on, Trev?
yeah, Sean Goder came in. I think he's helped a lot. Niels Nielsen being able to focus on the outer workings. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like they just announced another person in the CFG women's side, some director of something. I feel like maybe I misread that, but I feel like they've announced somebody else. I think they're heading in very much the right direction. You look at the average age of our squad, and it's stupid. It's
Yeah,
very
Mm.
so like
yeah.
I'm very excited on the potential of the squad. Hey, Tom Bomb.
What's going on, y'all?
How are you this morning,
Man, that extra hour was nice, but
man?
but damn, I mean, just
Not enough.
so disrespectfully early.
I forgot all about that.
What side are you? Are you on the East Coast, Midwest, West
N-
Coast? Like, I don't want you to know.
No, I'm in the rock. I'm in the Rockies.
Oh, okay, so yeah, it's still
Splash.
way early for you. Cause
Yes.
Yeah,
yeah, I'm in California, so like, yeah, it's
yeah, yeah.
4 a.m. It's not.
It's like, oh
But
God.
Yeah.
as someone who's been an Arsenal fan since childhood, I'm used to it. I mean, 4 a.m. matches are nothing new, and to be fair, the team is a lot better now than it was early 2000s or mid. I should say, like, I guess the 2009-10 era. Because
Yeah.
early 2000s, Arsenal still had the likes of like Henry and Wright, so we were still putting in work. But like after that, yeah, those 4 a.m. matches were not fun. 10 minutes into the match, watching us go down 3-4 goals, you're just like,
Oh shoot! All right, well let's look at this. These starting 11s.
that's what I just was pulling up all the lineups and
Yeah.
getting that Paramount Plus going because that's where the match is on, right?
Mm-hmm. It
Yeah.
is
Mhm.
correct. All right. Cat, can you leave me alone for a second?
Nope.
Man.
That's not what cats do.
Right. All right. So our keeper Keating, who is our inform of three keepers, all got call ups to their national squad. So shout out to them.
Yep.
Alexandri, Fowler, Kelly, Hemp is back. Apparently, she hurt her shoulder doing that cartwheel from the
Oh shit.
celebration a couple of weeks ago. That's what Gareth said in the
Oh,
presser.
gotcha.
Yeah. Morgan, Wahhabi, Roard, Shaw, Hasakawa, and Kennedy.
I miss Roard. I miss Roard so much.
I'm so glad she's here.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm glad she's
so
playing
look-
well. I'm glad she's playing
Yes,
well, to be fair.
she is playing very, very well. So looking at this on FOTMob, um, they have City setting up in a 4-2-3-1
Yep.
with a backline of Esme Morgan, Alana Kennedy, Laya Alexandri, and Layla Wahhabi. I'm guessing that of those three, um, when it gets to B4 at the back, Alexandri will slot more alongside Alana Kennedy, as either she or Morgan will do that, and then uh, either Alexandria or Wahhabi will slot into the midfield, because right now, essentially, we're only playing with two midfielders in Rorden Hasakawa, and just like putting all of our best attacking talent on the field with uh, Kelly, Hemp, and Fowler, and then Shaw playing up top. Um, to me, this lineup says that number one, obviously, Alex Greenwood is hurt from her from playing for England this past weekend, or this past week, getting a concussion. But it also says that City's going to try and get a lot of shots on goal,
Mm-hmm.
just because Zinsberger has been a question mark, I guess. And it looks like Gareth just thinks that Arsenal's defense can be got at.
That's exactly what that's saying.
That, and you wouldn't be wrong about that. Arsenal's defense has been shaky at best this season, non-existent most days, honestly, if we're fair. So,
Yeah, I love this lineup very much, and seeing the way that Foot Mob has the formation, what I will say is this fits perfectly with my Sophia Smith to City narrative. Because we were trying to talk, I was talking with someone on Twitter, Kieran, and they were like, where would you fit her? How would we even put her? And I said we'd take away a midfielder. And this is exactly what it did. We have two midfielders. And on an off day, it could be Sophia Smith, it could be Fowler, it could be Kelly, it could be him. Like, you could just mix and match them depending on the matches. We continue in all our cup competitions. We don't get knocked out of any of them. We play Champions League. So there's no need of people sitting for too long. I don't know. It's all kind of fitting into place.
I'll be honest, like, just looking at the lineup and the formation, yeah, if you swapped out Kelly with Sophia Smith, that would be fun as hell, honestly.
Yes.
Because you would have Fowler on the other side, Bunny up top. You have Roard connecting in that kind of deep midfield defensive area. Yeah, that would be nice. Hasagawa on the other side of that, like, yeah.
I'm just saying.
But I don't think you'll ever get Sophia Smith though.
No, not at all. But I mean, it's a narrative I'm running.
It's not even like a City's not good enough for Sophia Smith. I just put Sophia in that category of, like, she's one of those players that I genuinely don't see leaving the NWSL unless, like, shit really hits the fan. I just feel like she is a lifer in that league. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if she was gonna leave, it probably would have happened already, especially with Portland having won their title. I don't know what her contract is like, but I just don't. I don't know. I don't see it.
I think that she has the potential, either she or Caroline, if they choose to be the first $1 million transfer in women's football.
I believe it. I would also
Uh,
put Trinity up there too because her contract has 2 more years on it with DC,
mhm.
and there's people in women's soccer who are already looking forward to that free agent hitting the market. So
That's gonna be
uh,
fun.
yeah, those 3 are players that I feel like wouldn't surprise me if overseas teams were like, well, we'll throw you a million, couple
Mm-hmm.
million,
Yeah.
slide through, get us some goals.
Yeah. And
I also
honestly, oh, sorry, I was gonna say, and honestly, I don't really care who it is as long as it's a black U.S. woman. You know, just rooting for everybody
Yes,
black.
yes, yes.
one of the Utes, one of
But
the Utes.
I also don't think that I don't. I think Trev, you might be spot on with Sophia Smith because I don't think that she's as long as her fiance is playing in the NFL. I don't.
That's
think
true. I didn't
that
even think of
she-
that. See,
Yeah, I always forget
I
about
don't
that.
even. Yeah, I always forget about the in
the
women's
personal
soccer.
side.
Yeah, and like in women's soccer, it's definitely a lot more prevalent than like
They have
NBA or
partners?
WNBA
What?
or
Right.
yeah. So I always forget that is a big reason why the Red Stars got Mal back, right?
Yes. Yes. Exactly.
So yeah, I forgot all about that. That's true. But yeah, there are just some players where I feel like I would definitely love to see them in the FAWSL
Mm-hmm.
or in other leagues. But I look at them and I'm like, they just feel like unless things go completely sideways, they're happy in the NWSL. Especially Smith, like she's going to be the face of the U.S. team
Exactly.
going forward.
Mhm.
She's, they're comfortable. For all the bad that Portland does, it seems like those players are good, kind of playing in spite of all that, and just
Right.
and keeping themselves kind of grounded within each other and watching each other's backs, which is really great. But I mean,
Yes.
yeah, I don't know. I would be surprised if Sophia left for a place like England.
Yeah, well, let's go over this Arsenal lineup, and Trevor, you can let us know what you think of it and how you feel.
I feel like our team is still injured and getting healthy, but we are also showing a 4-2-3-1. We got Manu in goal, Kate McCabe, Luton Wubbenmoy, Amanda getting her first start. Hey, what's good?
Hey,
Just in time for the Arsenal lineup.
I saw.
Amanda getting her first start against City is what they were saying, and then Catley to round out the back 4. We got Little, Ford, Lacasse in the midfield with Palova, and it looks like Walty
Mhm.
playing that defensive mid, and then of course Russo up top. I think for Arsenal, as always, it's the bench because if you look at their bench,
Ooh. Yeah, I looked at the bench.
Beth Mead, Vivian Miedema, Manu, Blackstenius, Cooney Cross, all on the bench.
Yeah.
So hopefully, I mean, obviously, Viv is still getting back from injury. We'll see if she can play, how many minutes they give her. But for Arsenal, I think their key is going to be surviving the first half and probably trying to make a run the second half. Is what their lineup looks like to me.
Okay, that's what I was
Okay.
thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very much one of those lineups where you know that you don't really have the depth and you are dealing with injury. So it's like, let's put, I don't want to say the worst side, but like, let's put a lot of our weaker links out there, try to survive the first half, and come in the second half, fresh legs with players like Blackstenius, hopefully Miedema, maybe Beth Mead gets out there. So we'll see.
I agree. I'm happy that Lacasse is starting though. I think the times that she has played, she's been really strong, and I'm almost like kind of worried that once Mead and Midma are like fully healthy,
Yeah,
that
she's going to
gonna
get
a
bumped
hard
out.
time.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is her time to show that she should be like starting.
Although right now, I think if I was to bump anyone out, if we're talking about a fully healthy Mead and Viv, the way kind of the form is, I would probably look at Ford.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, like, she's done well, but just compared to how she has performed in years past and kind of what they need from her now, there definitely has been a fall off. But I don't know how much of that is her, like a lot of the others, trying to navigate playing without players like Mead and Viv, because those kind of players are just so critical to what Arsenal do offensively.
Yeah.
Like, they've built their entire attack around that core group. And then, of course, you see with their defense struggling, and they're only like, they're missing Williamson or Leah, and she's a huge hole that they have yet to fill in the defense. So it's like Arsenal have a couple players that are really good that they built around, and you're seeing when those players are out how much they struggle. So
yeah. But I think you make a good point. I think our defense is kind of lacking right now, and
it's shit. Yeah, you can say it. It's not great.
First half, if they can survive, then second half is when we'll see like more offensive action.
Especially with City looking like they're going for the early goals immediately, right? Like you got Shaw, Fowler, Hemp. Like you're coming out with
Kelly.
Hemp and Kelly. Yeah, usually one of them stays on the bench, right?
Like, but I think part of it is that like Mary Fowler like came back from the World Cup like she came back to club a different player, and like it's Gareth cannot drop her because she's been playing so well. So like, let me figure out a way to get my 4 best attacking players on the pitch at the same time. Well, I mean, I guess that's leaving Roard out of that conversation too, but she's also on the pitch as well.
Yeah.
But like Fowler's just been in such great form that like you kind of have to have her on the pitch.
Mm-hmm. I wish Jonas would take a page out of that book, because Cooney Cross should definitely be starting more often than she has.
Yeah. But
I'm waiting to see her get actual minutes,
That's true. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't even
But
know.
Jonas.
No, we know. That's the worst part. We know. It's hard, but
it is interesting that like City like is going with their hammer lineup like right out of the gate, whereas like Arsenal's like holding that back. But like if you look at also what City has on their bench, like it's defenders and CMs, like specifically to like deal with like, oh, okay, you're gonna bring on Miedema's, like cool, we're gonna bring on Ruby Mace for
it's almost like they went through it, like they almost like exchanged these lineups a day before or something, because that's what it feels like. It feels like the matchup is tactically kind of like that chess match where you're right. They're coming,
it really is.
City are coming out strong for a defensive Arsenal side, and then they have their defense on bench for when Arsenal likely bring out the attackers. But in true Arsenal fashion, they are still a great team with a lot of talent and can get a cheeky early goal, I think, and can really kind of change or at least jumpstart the match into controlling it the way that they can. But it's just so hard. This team this season has given me little to be confident about, I'll be honest.
I mean, Mead comes on and scores bangers immediately, though. That's what she's been doing this season, hasn't she?
Yeah.
So, I mean, you have that.
But again, she's been hurt. So, like, you know what I mean? She's been coming back from injuries.
Yeah.
So the talent, it's not with Arsenal the last couple seasons. It's not that they lack the talent; it's that they lack the health. And it's a story for the club of Arsenal for what feels like the last 15 years. But it's really affected the women's side hard the last few years. Not having Viv
like out.
Beatty, she's on the bench, but she's another one that was dealing with knocks, right? Or is she on the bench or starting? I saw her name. I just saw it. Yeah, she's on the bench.
Starting.
Yeah, Jen Beatty, she's on the bench.
Okay. Is she also hurt then?
Yeah, she was also coming back from a knock. That's what I'm saying. 80% of this team is dealing with injuries, varying in degree of how long they've been out. But yeah, they're just now kind of getting healthy after a year and a half of a lot of their squad out. And again, I've told people, for as much jokes as people want to throw at Arsenal, even with all the injuries, they were only a handful of points off of the championship, right? So this is still a team that can put in work. Don't get it twisted. This is a team that can put in work. So, like, I may not be as confident in them as I have been in years past, but this is still a team that I know on their day can put 4 or 5 goals into the back of the net. So,
So DT, were you about to say something?
I was gonna say that I'm hoping the people who just came back from international duty who killed it, aka Ford and McCabe, they I don't know, they scored so many in the last couple games for their national team. So I'm just hoping that carries over a little bit, and we see some more of that. But that's why I'd like Cooney Cross to get some more minutes she has. But yeah.
I wanted to run off of what Trev was saying about the injuries last season when we did a prediction for this upcoming season, how it ran through. I had City in second, and the reason why I had that was because I know Arsenal should be trouble, but it was the injuries. They have so many of their key players coming back from ACL, and I know personally from ACL and meniscus surgery that you really do need a year off. And I know technology has adjusted and the players come back better. I think they snap back to their old self quicker, but there's still that time that they need to trust themselves. They need to fall on that knee a couple of times. You got to get all those things kind of out of your head, and that takes about a year. The season being so short, this is kind of exactly how I thought it would go. It's just, when can the Arsenal women get all their players back healthy? When can they turn it back up? And that will be interesting. And naturally, as a fan of our baby blue baddies, I hope you guys have to be patient. I don't want you guys at full strength. I am very much okay with us facing this starting 11 that we're facing right now.
Yeah, like the starting, like just to Treb's point though, like the starting 11 that we're facing right now, that like don't get it twisted, like they still can like nick an early goal like with this lineup at home.
And Manu is still a solid keeper.
So what someone said
Yes,
was
yes. Well, okay. What is it about like goalkeeping at Arsenal as a general, like just across the board? It just kind of seems.
What do you mean? What is it about?
Mark.
Oh,
it just seems
it's an adventure.
Question mark.
Just
listen.
Up for choices,
In the same way that like I'm gonna get nerdy. Like in the same way that like every Dungeons and Dragons party needs a
you weren't kidding,
wild card and like needs a rogue, Arsenal just have like they've just accepted the fact that their goalkeeping position will always be that. It's always going to be an adventure. I don't think on the men and women's side, like we've never really had a surefire number one. It's always like, oh, this person's solid, but then there's a youngster coming up who like is disrupting things, and then you find out a month later that both of them are shaky as hell. So yeah. So like this is standard procedure.
Not this Peter Cech erasure.
Bro, are you really gonna sit here and be like Peter Cech was what he was at Arsenal that he was at Chelsea? Like, are we gonna? I'm old enough to have lived through those years, bro. Like, what are you saying right now?
Oh, that was great.
Like, I mean, I think it says a lot when God, dude, I even forget his name, man. Like, that's how bad it is. Ramsdale. Like, when he is considered the best number one we've had in years, that tells you a lot, I feel like.
Sharpie!
What's good? The crew filing in. I'm watching the lead up to this match, and they are just Paramount are heavy on showing Mead and Viv right now.
Yeah,
like they've shown them on the bench like 20 times. I'm like, bro, they're not playing, bro. Yeah, I'm just like, stop. They're on the bench.
BBC is heavy on it. It's not Paramount's fault. That's the British.
Oh, is it? Oh,
yeah, they do the stream. Like we take their.
Okay, yeah, we're using their feed. Okay, well, thanks for that clarification. Then BBC is
also what I don't remember what I was listening to, but they were talking about the odd choice to have this match at Meadow Park when this is the first match at Meadow Park instead of at the Emirates. Do you think that just the turnaround from the match being yesterday was too quick or something?
Yeah.
I think so.
Emirates are one of those clubs that takes immense pride in their pitch being as perfect as possible, and they will absolutely
pristine.
They will absolutely delay games if they can, or reschedule matches if they feel like it's not up to stuff.
Wait,
they played at Newcastle, didn't they?
But the men were.
That's true. Yeah,
Newcastle.
Oh, then I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah, because
I didn't realize that they weren't at home. That's true. They weren't.
They asked Gareth about that because they're the person basically answered.
Wait,
the question.
what was going? What I don't even know what would.
Is there a limit put on the women's teams of how many games they can have at the main stadiums?
Oh,
Not,
maybe that's it, huh?
well, the journalists didn't say anything about that. They said that they know that.
No, I don't think WSL like.
Yeah, they were saying that they think because the grass is a little choppier there, whereas, like you said, the Emirates grass is pristine, it's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
That's a perfect.
No, yeah, I totally forgot.
Grass.
Arsenal men weren't even at home yesterday. That's what that threw me off. Like,
and that's that's what the journalist said. The journalist was like, "Well, Meadow Park, the grass isn't as good, and Emirates would be the perfect place for you guys to play at." So, do you think that that's why they did that? Because this is definitely a match that they could easily have it at Emirates. So,
ooh.
Oh, you think maybe they did this as like a tactic? Like,
yes.
That's what
the journalist asked. So I was asking you guys.
Let's play on a pitch that we know isn't really perfect, but good enough for us to where it'll be a struggle for City. I don't know if Arsenal is that clever, to be honest.
Like, would they do
that? Like, I'm gonna be real with you. There's some clubs I feel like might be thinking that, but I don't know if Arsenal are that clever like that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't think so.
Oh,
that's a fun conspiracy. I mean, if it works out, I'll be with it. I'll ride with it. But
and it's funny too because Gareth was with it. He said, "Yeah."
Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying. I think City are a club that would do some stuff like that. To be
right, we for sure would. Oh my gosh! Yep, there you go. There's the pitch right there.
Yeah.
Him just fall.
Yeah. She's all like, "What has happened?" 2 minutes in.
Right, she went to shoot, and all of a sudden she was on the ground.
That's also strange because I could have swore coming into this season, I had read that the Arsenal women announced that they were playing all of their matches at the Emirates.
Every single match at the Emirates.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought they announced.
Because I thought it was
Hold on.
But again, why would Arsenal do that when you don't have if they had their full squad, maybe I'd be with it. But if you know that you're going into that match with a limited squad, I don't know if I would want to risk it with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, this could be an equalizer because your guys' play isn't necessarily
playing in the rain.
Yeah, and playing in exactly. So maybe that was it. And yeah, Gareth seemed to think that it was true. The way that he also said back, this is Arsenal's first time as well playing in this pitch, so it doesn't help them out as much as maybe he thought they were. So. And it also that kind of feeds into what you said. You don't want to give them that much credit.
No, I don't think they're.
Okay,
as much as
there's only 5 home games at the Emirates.
Oh,
and they've already had 2, 3.
2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I could have swore I saw an announcement. Maybe I have to look it up on Twitter. I could have swore they announced all of their matches at home this season were at the Emirates,
and then they reeled it back.
All of them. You have to forgive me. I am fighting a cold right now, so my brain could be absolutely fogged. But I could have sworn.
I mean, that sounds like something that they would do, though. Make it sound all nice, and then be
I just remember thinking that's great. I just remember feeling oh, that's good that the Arsenal men kind of are opening their doors fully and sharing their stadium like that.
Charlie, what are you seeing out of the first 5 minutes? Oh, Charlie, we can't hear you.
Oh no!
Oh, don't forget, he'll drop out and come back, I'm sure.
The Meadow Park Goblins eating away at the sound.
Oh!
She's like, sorry.
I mean, that's kind of what she has to do, though.
Yeah.
Hey, we got
you.
We got audio.
Thank God she pulled a card. Oh shit! Last time I watched the match, they weren't pulling cards.
Setting the tone early, yellow in the first 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, and I am appreciative of that because I do think that that's how Arsenal is going to have to play us. Not catching us, but they're going to have to try to be as aggressive in that first touch. Yeah.
But Tom, to your question, I love the way City is progressing the ball. Obviously, you wish we could have got one of those early chances in, but it looks like whatever Gareth set up is working. But I see Arsenal, as they say, growing in the game. Like they look to be like the first 4 minutes were bad, but now they're at least advancing forward and starting to put some pressure up.
Yeah, going back, I was totally wrong. They did announce that Arsenal women are playing 5 matches.
Oh, okay, so 5. Okay.
Whoops, my bad.
No worries.
I could have sworn I could have sworn it was more. But maybe after selling out the Emirates this season, they'll make it more for next year.
I feel like they have to. Yeah.
That's why I almost thought it was like a limited. I don't know who put the limit on there. I might have made that up, but that's it. Maybe they couldn't do all of them.
It may. Well, as someone who is watching MLS and NWSL, the cities that have both of those organizations are sharing stadiums. Those pitches aren't looking great. Like you look at BMO Stadium in Los Angeles with LAFC and Angel City sharing that stadium, full time. It was halfway through the season that pitch looked nasty. On top of the fact that they also host concerts there, so it was just like bad.
True.
One yellow every.
Oh my God,
for Arsenal.
No, it's the second yellow. Yeah.
And that's y'all's that's the defensive midfield, right? Both on yellows.
Yeah. That's Palova, and the first one was Walty, right? Yeah.
Oh, I'm just excited. I'm just excited to see Buddy being protected. That's it. That never happens.
I don't like early yellows like that. I'll be honest. Not on unless the first tackle is absolutely reckless. I don't like yellows early.
You don't think either of those are yellows?
Maybe the first one because you're coming in from the back.
Yeah, the first one. The second one
because you're coming from behind. But again, we're talking first 10 minutes. You know what I mean? Like
I get you.
First 10 minutes, like you got to let it get with teams like this. You got to let it be physical at least.
Yeah.
But I also understand controlling the match. And now Arsenal are in trouble because, what is it, 82 minutes now? They're going to have to play 82 minutes with both of their defensive mids on yellows.
Those clearances are looking a little interesting.
I was just shocked seeing us getting a yellow off of Bunny's first foul. That never happens. That was kind of what threw me off.
I don't think we did score predictions, huh?
No.
I'm gonna say 2-1 Arsenal. Boom.
I said 4-2 City.
Oh shoot!
I was gonna say a 2-2 draw.
I'm with Deepty, actually.
Honestly, that was my first instinct, but I'm gonna be biased. I don't give a fuck. I'll say it.
I'll go 2-1 City.
Yeah, I think the way I said, I see us maybe scoring 2 or 3, but you guys, like you said, the subs coming on and turning it back on again, and
holding you guys without a goal so far has been good.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought you guys would score in the first 10 minutes. I'm gonna keep it real.
This season since we started the show, Tom Baum, the first thing he said was the men and the women do have their similarities, and I feel like every year those similarities just become more and more overlapped. In this season, it's kind of especially now that the lineup, the formation today was what it was. I was like, what is happening? But
well, if we're looking at similarities, then I'm hoping similarly Arsenal will beat you in this one.
Ooh, come on, good ball.
So Hotten's going to catch a ball off the head?
Maybe. I don't care how it happens. I don't care how it happens. It just needs to happen.
Ooh.
Nice early effort from Bunny Shaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. You guys probably watched this before I got on, but with Greenwood out, who's in her place, and how do you feel about your defense right now?
I thought it was Hotten. It's Wahhabi.
Well, okay.
Oh my gosh.
What? Yo, every time we're in their box, how many
Oh.
touches? Oh god.
So close.
Oh.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, ladies. Let's go, ladies.
I just want the graphic of like touches an opponent box. City 17.
Good luck.
Arsenal,
They
0.
get no graphics. They're like never graphics.
Oh god, they
That's
just run into
crazy.
each other.
Oh Lord.
I know him.
Friendly fire.
The Arsenal defense looks so
Disjointed
Yeah.
and confused.
Oh, that should be
Yeah.
a corner. That should be a corner.
like I don't like being overly critical of professional athletes, but just like their defense is just like a middle school defense this season. Like they just look confused. They don't look like they've ever played the game of soccer sometimes. Like they just it's not good. It's not good at all.
Do you think that has to do with the I forgot her name, the signing, the Brazilian that you all lost? Like
Rafaela?
Well, that Rafaela being gone and then Leah
And
being
Williamson.
hurt. Yeah, I mean, because Williamson is really the glue.
Yeah.
It's not so much what she does in terms of her production, because she's like her production's top class, but it's more so how she holds everyone else accountable, how she gets players into position. You know, she's very much a traditional Arsenal 5 in that regard, where it's like she's gonna put in work, but her main job is making sure the rest of the defense isn't playing like this, isn't running into each other, isn't losing their mark. You know what I mean? Like that's what she brings.
Oh no, she got a card for that too. Yeah.
yeah, that deserves the yellow.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Because
See, that's cool. Okay.
She like
I'm with
turned
it.
around
Again,
and kicked.
not a fan of like early yellows, but like if you're gonna do it consistently.
Yeah, I'm a little scared though.
Yeah.
Someone's getting sent off. This.
Oh, for sure. There's a red card coming. There's a red card
From
coming.
that
For sure.
Chelsea City match, wherever was it Chelsea City, where they were like
Mm-hmm.
friends.
Oof.
So many.
What was him thinking there? That was crazy.
Yeah, that was like oh, you took the ball, let me just kick you. Boom.
right.
Yeah, that was bad.
I'm not sure that
Like even oh my gosh, this Arsenal team.
She's wide open. She's
There
wide
you go.
open. Fuck. There it is. Yep.
Jesus.
damn.
The
My
Aussie.
gosh,
These are
man.
on
Like
it.
thank goodness for the goal, but like Catley was just pitching a campfire and fucking roasting marshmallows out there for an hour.
Yeah.
Like the lack of vision on that. Oh my goodness. But Arsenal take the early lead. How about that?
Look at that.
Keating didn't clear it right.
Yeah,
And
the
they pounced.
Yeah.
the moment she cleared it like that, I was just like, it's over.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, no.
Oh, they're gonna say she's off.
Are they gonna, no, there's no. Is there VAR?
No, there's no.
There's
No.
Oh.
Oh, 'cause
So I
it's-
thought, yeah, they're not at the stadium.
From this replay, it looks like Russo might have been off by a
She
knee.
definitely
now.
been
no, she was on. Yeah,
Mm.
that was good. Yeah,
Great
no,
call.
no,
Nice
yeah.
hold up play.
Uh-huh.
Boom. Great strike too. Just
Yeah.
Perfect placement. And
top shelf, a little bit of curl to it.
Side of the boot.
Mm-hmm. That was
Yeah.
a beautiful strike. Just boom.
Nothing.
Can't
key.
stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roared. Oh, Roared's face. She's just like, bruh.
damn, the all whites are out here
Huge.
going crazy.
Ah, there it is. There it is. I was waiting for it.
New meme.
They're riveting. That's so funny.
All right, let's see what we can do. Oh my goodness. Okay.
That honestly might have been like Kiara Keating's like only mistake in distribution
Uh-huh.
this season.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
like solid, yeah.
Don't overcommit to the press too much, though, Arsenal. Don't do it.
And it's like, okay, now.
Because, like, you know what I mean? Like, City, City have 70% possession, and a lot of that has been in Arsenal's box. So
In the final third. Yeah.
you don't want to, you don't want to overcommit and risk that counter attack, especially with Bunny up there. Like, see, like, look, and you got fucking, yeah, man. And it looks like as the flow of the game is taking shape, it looks like Arsenal. Oh no, they're still playing 4 at the back. It looked like they had snuck into that 3 at the back
Ooh.
that Jonas loves so much.
I love that
Oh.
Esme's making these forward passes though.
Yeah.
She's trying. She's trying to get her
So-
Greenwood.
They're obviously not playing in this match, but it is pertinent FAWSL news. Yesterday, Emma Hayes announced that she will be leaving Chelsea at the end of the season, and it looks like the U.S. Federation have hired her. I don't care about that side of it, honestly. No one cares.
I know you don't. I know you don't. I know you don't.
Chill out.
USA.
But I will say, thank y'all for getting her out of Chelsea. Thank you for that, because you know, I know a lot of Chelsea fans, and they were really sad yesterday. I was kind of enjoying it.
Why is
They
the
were
Lauren
very
Hemp,
sad.
the Lauren Hemp card was shown on the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I bring that up to say, how are we feeling on Emma Hayes leaving? Do we think that this is very much a Chelsea better win it while they can situation, or do we think that even without Emma Hayes, this team can continue on the trajectory that they've been going on?
There's no reason why they can't.
Yeah, with their squad, there's no reason why. It depends who they hire them.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, for me personally, I feel like it depends on who stays. Because I'll be honest, I think.
Oh, you think people will leave?
I think Macario and Mia specifically went to Chelsea because of Emma. Straight up, I'm gonna just say it. Like I think they went to Chelsea straight up because of Emma.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
that was a dive.
She did not touch her.
Really?
Penalty?
Oh, I'm surprised you gave that.
What?
Holy fuck!
I gotta see the replay.
Yeah.
It did look soft.
But did she?
But if she,
maybe I just missed it.
If she clipped her, it's a
it
penalty.
doesn't matter.
No matter what. Yeah.
If the goal,
it's
called. It's called.
If the goal, that's the other thing I hate about the FAWSL. No VAR. Like,
that's tough.
Well, because we play in places like fucking Meadow Park.
True.
Like, why did Esme put her into that situation?
Okay, now let's see.
That's
yeah.
tough.
Yeah.
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 I mean,
Yeah,
she
she
got
got
soft. She just hit her.
Yeah, she just hit.
You got
And
ball
that's a
first
foul.
little
And it's a
bit.
foul.
Like,
That's a foul.
Yeah.
I feel about pen, soft, hard, whatever. Just give me the pen is the pen. Like,
No, it is. That's what I'm saying. It is. It is.
Who's gonna
he's,
take it?
he's quoting himself from a previous episode. I love it. Call back.
Smart from who went down Lacoste on that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smart from her to just feel the contact and go.
Oh yeah, no, that's what you definitely got to. She was actually going down before she even swung the leg.
She anticipated the contact.
Yes,
We
1,000%. She saw
Now can
opening.
Russo convert?
Little gonna take it.
See, and that's a bummer because the first mistake
it's-
was on Keating. That's Little. I think that was what the last name was.
No, that is what Little is taking.
Okay. And then but the second one that was Esme again, but that's also another young player.
that 2-2 draw is looking real good right now, DT. I'll take it. Damn. Oh man.
Yikes.
At least I got sunlight. I'll take that blessing. That's all I got right now.
Yeah, I'm not even. I ain't even to that point yet.
Oh, let's go! Let's go!
Oh,
That's how you make up for it, kid.
Would save that. I just saw it.
Wow.
Baby hers. Baby hers.
baby, her queen. Woo!
Where's the
it.
sponsorship?
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Way to touch it. Let's go.
Wow.
That was a huge save.
I'm safe.
Ellie Roebuck, who?
Okay, but can we talk about the fact that Serena brought in four keepers and Kiara Keating was the most informed keeper that she brought in?
You got
Oh
it.
my gosh, that's
Oof.
crazy.
Too hard on the touch.
Hi, Hayes. I'm sorry I got you too excited, huh? Huh? Come here.
See, stuff like that is what makes it hard for the women's side, where it's just like you have to take advantage of those situations, especially against a team that at the moment is most definitely better than you in terms of talent on the pitch. Like, to go up 2-0 in the first 20 minutes with the starting 11 that they have, with the bench that they have, would have been huge. Like, they're still in control of the match. They're still in control. No need to get their head down. But
it's 20 minutes.
yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, exactly. It's like if City get an equalizer in the next 5-6 minutes, then it could get rough. But if Arsenal can somehow fight back and get a second goal in the next 10-15 minutes, then we're still in where we want to be. But even now, like, this is best case scenario for Arsenal. A goal lead going into half with the starting 11 they put, I think, is exactly what they would want.
Wow.
Right. With the bench that they have, yeah.
Well, that's what I mean. That's why I say the starting 11 that they put out there, a goal lead into half would be more than perfect. Two-goal lead
gotcha.
would have been phenomenal, but
Wow.
that shouldn't be a surprise. She's the reason why Earps is on her way out, right?
I think so.
Or do you not think Earps is on the way out? There was like a lot of silence there. I thought that was like a known.
When it comes to national teams,
I don't know.
Matthew.
The way that Earps is playing, like both for club and country, she looks like somebody who just do not want to be at their job. Oh,
Esme's looking
That's
like
why.
food.
Yeah.
yeah.
Arsenal. I haven't seen this in a while. I haven't seen this all
This
season,
is
honestly. Them
cute.
peppering goals from distance, like, holy shit! Is this a throwback to a few years ago when we were good?
Yeah. And I've been pleasantly surprised at Esme's play, but her
Oof.
consistent starting has been a surprise for me.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
Well, I mean, I think I think that's just a function of the fact that Greenwood is out. Because I think if
Yeah.
Greenwood was in, you would have it would just be
Oh
Wahhabi
yeah,
and
because
Alexander.
she was on a ban. So okay,
Right.
Oh, right. Oh yeah, and we don't play that many games in the WS. I was like, why has she been gone for so many games? Oh right, 3 games. Yeah.
Yeah, but just quickly going back to Earps, like, I know there was that brief 2-week period where Arsenal fans were really excited about the possibility of snatching her up. But the way she's played lately is just, you're right, Tom, in that it's very much a I don't want to be here feel, get me out of here. But at the same time, you're not putting much on tape for us to feel confident about wanting to go out and get you.
Mm-hmm.
Especially again with Arsenal historically struggling with trying to find a keeper that is a legit number one keeper. The last thing we need is to bring in another keeper who's like iffy at that sketch part of their career, you know? Like, that's not what we need.
Yeah, that wouldn't be.
Okay. Both little double clothesline action going on.
Oh no, Roard was playing up for that because she wanted to get Balti out.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Roard. Yeah, I think that's what I miss about her is just she's very much a dark arts player.
Oh, for certain.
Yeah, and our team needs that.
Mm-hmm.
Because Yui doesn't have a dark art in her body. Bunny doesn't know how to go down.
Yeah, Bunny especially. Like, I love Bunny Shaw and I appreciate the physicality, but like, man, learn how to take a dive, bro.
Right?
I get it sounds gross to say, but at the same time, like, you kind of have to in modern soccer. You have to be able to take a dive.
Also, it's just like
because they're not going to give you a foul based on you, like, you know what I mean? Like, they're not going to say,
No.
"Oh, you fought through it; it's still a foul. Here's your penalty." Like, they're never going to do that.
Yeah.
You have to let it be known you prevented me from scoring. You know, otherwise you're going to be like, you know, prime Shaq out there. People are going to hack you, and you're not going to get a call.
Right.
Yeah, that was what Tarek and I talked about. Was that last 2 weeks ago? It's something, and you specifically the Shaq reference.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And it's just because of, you know.
Well, yeah, Shaq was
That's
so
what we
big and
grew
so
up,
strong
yeah.
that he would the fouls that other players would benefit from, they weren't calling against Shaq. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
they weren't.
people were.
He wasn't getting
him.
that. and it's the same. It's the same in soccer. Unfortunately, with strikers, like, you can talk about how great it is, the sportsmanship of a player not going down, fighting through tackles, all that. But 99.9% of the time, a player can fight through what is a penalty and it won't get called because they didn't go to ground.
Yeah.
And so when you take that in consideration, players like Bunny Shaw need to learn to go to ground. And I hate saying it, but I think it speaks more to being better at officiating, you know? Like,
and also, who wants to take
better,
like
then it would be cool.
8 kicks at the ankle and all that stuff? Like,
Exactly.
after the third, just go down.
After the first, I'm down, bro. I'm pulling a Namor. I don't care. Look, man, I'm a lifelong Raiders fan. I'm very much a if you're not cheating, you're not trying type of person. Like, I'm all for sportsmanship, but like, yo, I'm trying to win these games, man. Like if I got to do a little something to win these games, I'm gonna do it.
Love it.
It is what it is. That's why refs are there. You got 10 of them on the pitch at the same time. Like, do your jobs, catch me.
Okay,
I mean, I'm just saying, right? Like, do your jobs, catch me. Like, you don't want me to do it, then hey, you know.
Yeah. Deeply.
so I think the
25 minutes in, how are you feeling? Like, do you think you all get another goal this half, or do you think it just becomes 1-0 for the rest of the half?
Honestly, no. I think this half, and I also think they shouldn't try too hard. Like, don't press too much because on the counter, City can just attack. And so just keep it 1-0 going into 1-0 going into half. It's good. I think they're still having more control than I honestly thought they would at this point in the game.
Agreed.
Yeah, that goal helped.
Yeah.
See a graphic on what possession looks like right now. Actually, I can look it up online.
Good luck seeing any graphic. Sad.
Whoa. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
67-33 is what I see on OneFootball.
Where's the stats?
Yeah, that's what FOTMod has it.
Yep.
I need this Valentin Barca.
Yeah, see, like just the
Last
stats, like it looks like on paper City are controlling this match, but yeah, that goal really helped Arsenal kind of settle into what they want to do game plan wise.
I can't remember who, when Kim Little was out, who took most of the pens for Arsenal.
Wasn't it Williamson?
No, because she was hurt at the same time.
Did she hurt her ankle?
Yeah, she was hurt at the same time as.
Or was it McCabe? I don't know.
I think it was McCabe. That's who it was. I was trying to think. I couldn't remember if it was Mead or McCabe, but I think it was McCabe because Mead's also been hurt a while. And then, of course, like the ones that they've had since they brought her in, it's been Russo. But just
I was surprised that Russo didn't take that one.
Well, that's why I said Russo at first, because she was setting up like she was going to, and then Little stepped
Russo
up and kind
has missed a couple lately, like pretty big ones.
Well, there was the one last match, right? The last one she took, I think, was a miss.
I'm not very surprised.
Like missed the goal, or it was stopped?
No, like it was missed, like straight miss.
Oh wow!
Like I think the last time she took a pen,
was,
if I'm remembering correctly,
it
was like she sent one
probably,
wide,
like, saved, or maybe hit the post.
Well, one was wide for sure, and then yeah, I think the other one was like either hit the post or saved. But yeah, there was that like 2 or 3 penalty stretch where she missed a few, and it was just like, eesh.
Yeah, and you can't continue to put the player through that either.
No,
right, and
yeah,
I guess
I
mean they have to be confident too.
Yeah, but also we can't take anything away.
So
from
they're like
the
some players who will miss a bunch and then will still be confident enough and be like, yeah, I'll take it. And then once they get one, they're like on a roll again.
Ooh, nice. A little bit of ooh. Okay.
Yeah, no, Alana will get in there always.
Yeah.
Nice idea.
Definitely the most physical defender the City has.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on Russo, Deep D? I'm just curious because I'll be honest. I think it's taken me a lot longer than I thought it would for me to warm up to her, because I feel like it's taken her a lot longer than I thought it would to get into form. I feel like I don't know. I feel like since she's been with Arsenal, it's been a struggle for her. Am I wrong in that?
A good spell of possession.
Is this the commentator City normally has? I don't have the volume up to hear the guy. Is this the guy who's butchering people's names? I'm seeing people talk about it.
Mine's on mute.
Kind of sound.
Paramount.
Whoever's stream that is, I can kind of hear.
He's the BBC's guy.
Okay. So he should.
That's what Charlie was talking about how so like all this stuff about like how there's no graphics, like that's a BBC thing. Like about how there's no
VAR.
VAR, yeah. Well, I mean that's a league thing, but like
oh sure, yeah.
And I
But
don't know.
isn't it like they don't have VAR because they say that they don't have the proper production set up for it, right?
I mean, it wouldn't
believe-
surprise me because aren't they
Yeah.
trying
Isn't
to
that
find
their
someone
excuse?
to take over the WSL?
Like, I think they're trying to find like media partners and like I guess like viewership is down from last season, but like Sky has also put like a lot of matches behind their paywall.
That's what it is. Yeah, that's why viewership is
so-
down.
Yeah. So like there's just like a whole bunch of I don't know, like administrative bullshit, it seems like.
Oh, nice vision.
Oh,
That was a good pass. The ball's not moving fast enough, though.
No, that's what I was about to say. I would have liked a little bit more weight to it, but that could just be the pitch. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how much
I
of it
definitely think
is.
it's the pitch.
Yeah, because that ball hits the ground and it just dies. Yeah. See, this is what I'm saying. I can't imagine Arsenal were actively like.
It'd be so
hey.
funny if that is the reason they.
No, it
purposely
would
put
be
this fixture at
hilarious.
At Meadows.
Gareth, I
It'd
need
be
that
hilarious.
coat. Why Alexandria has been so good.
So many players are slipping, bro.
And I think that's
Ugh.
almost why Esme almost sticks out so much more because everybody else seems so sound. They're taking the ball down. They're trying to find the next player, and Esme's just kicking the shit out of it. And honestly, that wouldn't surprise me if that's what she's told to do, especially if they're attacking her on the overlap, trying to take advantage of the numbers. Ooh.
What was that?
Just sat on her. Just fell and sat
What was
on her.
that? That whole sequence was just a lot.
Oh my god!
Jonas,
Another card?
Jonas
I'm
is
sorry,
like,
another card? Whose card
Wait,
is
what?
this?
Hey.
Whose card is this? Who's this
that
for?
better be on City for the one before.
Who's that card on? See, we don't even know who she's carding.
I'm gonna.
Is that little?
For what?
Who was it for? Oh my gosh, I hate this so much. Okay.
Well, I'm
team,
assuming Kim Little.
Well, that's what I'm thinking because she was the only one close to the ref. It looked like, but
no, it says to be a City player.
okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, because the play
There's a
right
outcomes
before
card
the
again,
City
I
player
bet.
sat on her, there was like what looked to be a foul. Oh, someone's getting sent off in this one.
There's no card here. Oh no,
Oh,
there is.
There is.
No, there is.
Oh, it's on Hemp.
For what time?
No, it's on
Diving?
Wahhabi.
That's her. Wait, what?
Wait, another one? So that's two.
No,
I'm
it's
so
not on
confused.
him. It was on
Oh no, that
Wahhabi.
was on him. Wahhabi.
No, Hemp
Yeah.
has one.
Wow.
Time wasting? Like what?
No, it was a
That was
foul.
like 5 seconds.
When she slipped, she took out an Arsenal player.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
okay.
Hemp one was. I'm not. Yeah, the Hemp one was a sequence before.
Let's see the replay.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what the hemp one was for. Yeah.
No, the Hemp one was the one we saw, like the one that was the TBD. I think that
Who
was
was
the
the one
Hemp
before
one.
that? They still haven't.
No, that was Palova. Palova just got it.
No, Palova got hers earlier in the match.
She
was the
already
second
had
one.
No,
to
it
get
just
caught.
happened at 34. Palova just got hers. She was the one with the
Oh,
the sitting incident.
they gave
That was Palova.
they gave the earlier card to Chloe Lacoste, not to Palova.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Okay, I see. I see.
Oh,
I
okay,
see.
they're showing it. They're showing it now.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
so confused.
Well, yeah, it doesn't help. Footmob still has them TBD both on City right now.
Hey,
so
one football is updated. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to
All
one
right.
football.
No, well,
99
Google is
stamp.
updated. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Google has
Okay.
6 yellows
All
right
right,
now. But
Footmob, you might be getting dropped, bud.
You got 3 cars each side. I love it. Balance and all things.
I just, yeah.
That's all you could ask for. It's fair. Like,
No, I mean, yeah. Yeah, okay. So Palova just
Who do you
I
think has
could've-
won the midfield battle so far?
Arsenal.
Yes, because our
Arsenal,
midfield,
I would say.
yeah,
Yeah,
you was just
because
running
City
around.
should be
Because,
doing
like,
a whole lot better. Yeah.
Because Mary's getting overrun right now. Because like
Yeah.
originally we
Yeah,
had
hasn't done that.
we had put in
There
the
we
first
go.
10, 15 minutes, we had put Hemp in the midfield.
Stay strong the last 10 minutes,
Um,
Arsenal, please.
She gotta get it out of six.
oh, too close.
I hate those crosses in the six. Like, why?
Right.
Why?
And it wasn't even really like in swinging. It still was like
I
curving
He
don't.
had
into the
time
keeper's.
too. It wasn't like he was pressured. Like, I think
Usually I
Chloe
agree,
Kelly rushes
but
too much.
I think if you're going against keepers, like teams like Arsenal, who their keepers are a bit shaky, you take those chances every now and then. You just kind of give them a little heat check.
There we go, Yui. There we go, Yui. That's all her job is today. Is just run around and be a pissant.
Oh, 9
Oh,
minutes.
so Tom, my mic was out. I wanted to ask you a question. Do you think Yui should move up in the second half and let Engeldahl sit beside Roard? Like, take Fowler out and let Yui be more creative, more in her like
Fowler
natural
definitely.
role?
I would like to see. I would like to see it. But I just don't think that is what
Gareth
uh,
is doing.
her role at this club is. Like, I think that she is seen as a 6 at this club.
Got you. That's fair. I just don't think Mary's the right creator. I think she's a winger or a striker, not like a 10 or like a center forward. Like,
Mhm.
I don't
Yeah,
see her as the
no,
one that's like
yeah.
timing passes. Like, I would rather, I don't know if Dana's healthy, but I would rather like see someone else in that role.
Well, you know what I'm saying? I just
If Dana's healthy.
also, I mean, I love me some Mary Fowler. She's not really a banger. So if the team's out here trying to be all physical and is trying to take you out, that is a good way to kind of neutralize her.
Okay, take your time, Chloe.
Oof.
Oh!
Get in! Oh my God!
Let's go!
Everything but the goal.
What?
Everything but a goal. That's crazy.
Oh, let's go! Let's go! Keep
Alright.
you keep her.
She'll walk it off. She'll be fine.
She probably just got like stepped on.
Another injury for
Nice hit.
Arsenal.
Oh, that was a deflected too. Good
Yup.
defense. That helps. That ball was
Yo.
supposed to go corner. Back
Oh,
post.
she just ran right into Bunny.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She lost that battle. Jill
Ran into
Ward.
a brick wall, yeah. That's
Yeah, Ward. Oh.
Oof.
And
Great
Bunny
effort.
came in so fast she couldn't. Obviously, she wasn't expecting to
She
hit the
can,
post.
yeah.
Well, and she was
Yeah.
bouncing off of
Well,
one
'cause you could
Arsenal defender.
Because you could see where she was like trying to turn her body like
Yeah.
to like attempt a bicycle, but like
Another one.
when you're a tall person, like moving your
Right.
body that quick is not necessarily easy.
another yellow? Is that for Bunny?
Is that on Bunny? It's got to be Bunny.
That can't be on Bunny.
Yeah, they were just going for the ball.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. That's
She
what
was
I'm saying.
pushed into right.
Oh, is it? Oh, for that one there, maybe
Oh, is
it's
it
on
older?
Arsenal.
No, that's just a review. Oh, that's
That was the
24.
very first one.
That was
I think she
Oh,
was.
that was the one earlier.
She might have put it back in her pocket because
Yeah, maybe.
she pulled it out and then she put it back. I think someone told her something.
Yeah, she was probably like, "Nah, chill."
Right? Chill.
and nothing's
please.
refreshed. Okay.
6 1/2 is enough.
It's been 6 yellow-worthy fouls. I have no problem with any of those yellows. I think they're all been like not normal tackle. Like they've been a little bit more.
Yes.
But I guess like to Trev's point, if you don't call the first one, then none of
Yeah.
those count as
Yeah.
yellows.
Right,
Yeah.
that's true.
Now we're all just like, oh my God,
Right.
it's a super physical match. And it's like, what is the ref doing? She has
It's
no
not even
control.
that physical. Yeah.
No.
Well, no, I
shit.
think the ref is in that over control mode where she's
Yes.
just like she's calling every little thing. It's like you're about to give a yellow card for two players going for it and colliding in the box. Like, come on, bro, chill.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be the new normal. We're just gonna have to like get used to it. We're gonna have to play smarter and not less physical, but smarter. Physically.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Hey, if it limits the amount of ACLs happening in women's soccer, I'm all for it. But I want to see it happen like this to where it's fair, right? Like I think, like Charlie was saying, like it, you feel like you haven't seen one pass by the ref where you're just like, why wasn't that carded? They've been consistent, they've been on both sides. So if that's what we're gonna do,
Like,
I'm with it.
Is that a card? Oh,
yeah, like that. That should be.
No, that I like that. I like that.
Yeah,
That
that's
one
a
was over the
foul, but I
ball.
don't think it's a
Yeah,
card.
that was over the ball. It wasn't like aggressive.
Just late. Just
Yeah. And the jump, okay, you jump. Come on, McCabe. She tried to sell it. I
Yeah, she
respect
did.
it though. I respect that. That's how Roger got a pin. I love it.
well, and they showed the clip of the ref counting the card sheet. She pulled it out and looked at it. So I think
That's why she was though. She was looking.
yes.
She was
I
like,
think
damn, 3?
yeah,
Shit.
yeah. I think I do. I think she
She's like, let me
realized.
chill.
Yeah, I gotta relax. I do. I think.
No, and I
Ooh,
think she was
ooh,
also that might have been La Casa Palova again. So she like saw that they were already on a yellow
and we're like, that's not
and
worth the
didn't want to
red.
give them a second.
I'm
And
with
I
that.
appreciate that.
That's fair. Yeah, exactly. If you're gonna call early yellows, then do that. Be like, okay, this was a foul. They're on a yellow. Wasn't really a red. Move on. Don't like give
This is
these
so much
soft second yellows to send players off and change the game. You know.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is so much better than watching men's games where I feel like the refs this year haven't been right. Like they just been
No.
like wrong. Versus like now I'm like, oh, I see the subjectivity and you can agree or disagree with it, but it's not a mistake per se.
Right.
Where it's like watching men's game, I'm like, what the hell are you watching, Robert Jones? Anthony Taylor, what are you doing, my guy? Go back down to the championship. Get your eyes right. Like,
I mean, he has been relegated, hasn't he?
Yeah.
yep, went down this
Yep.
weekend.
Ah!
Oh,
Oh
he
shit.
was there.
King, back up. Stay in line, King. Stay in line. Stay in line.
Get it in. Poke it in. Do it.
There's a
Phrasing.
joke there.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Just gonna bring back phrasing.
It's 5
I'm
o'clock.
trying to be more mature in this age.
Hey, no, we like it. You know, hard pin, soft pin, however you gotta do it.
Out. Okay.
Yeah, if they can go into halftime with the goal lead, I think this is perfectly what Arsenal wanted.
It's exactly what
Probably more than what they wanted. I feel like
Uh-huh.
I feel like that starting 11 was very much if we go into this halftime equal, we're
Yes.
good.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like Arsenal's game script.
There we go.
Well, yeah, you saw
Let's
the
go,
men pull it
ladies.
off a couple weeks ago.
That just held it a little too long. Got past that ball. Trust Yui. What are you doing?
And if it's one thing Arsenal can do as a club that they've managed to do as a club is possess when they need to, right? Like they don't necessarily park the bus, but they're really good at like controlling when they need to.
Choking out a match.
Yeah. Like they're not gonna put 8-9 back and park it, but also they're really good at just like, okay, we'll just pass it around, keep possession.
Yee!
He's gonna get
Ooh.
one.
I
All
feel
of
like there's
hers
another
so
goal
far.
for Arsenal. Yeah.
Oh,
Straight bangers. Did you see the international match goals?
For who?
I saw them foulers. That's about it.
I just see McCabe. I want to see who it was against, but they were insane.
Yeah, I was heavy on the Mexico national team this break. I was watching them win gold.
Hey, shout out to them.
You know, the Pan America
Okay,
Cup.
that's what I was
games.
gonna ask. I was gonna say, well, what's it?
For my Arsenal supporters, how much have Viv and Mead been playing?
They just started coming back.
Viv only played like 10 minutes max.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh! Oh,
Well, that was close.
and I like that idea.
Beth was a little bit more, not too much. I don't think they'll play more than 20.
That's what I'm thinking, right? Like, okay, because I see them on the bench. I was like, oh shit, they can come on, and maybe that's the game plan, right? Like, if we can
Yeah.
just hold it
Oh,
off,
that's definitely the
bring
game
them
plan.
in at 80. Yeah.
Right.
Closers.
I think Beth comes in closer to 65, 70. I think they'll give her 30, but yeah, I don't see Viv getting more than 10, 15.
Got you. I've never seen a season, and this is my naivete in the women's game, but like I've never been able to watch Mead and Viv. I think last year was the most I've watched, and so to see, like, I'm excited to watch them, and like just like I watch Mead at like the Euros, and like I know that, but I'm excited to see in the club, like, you know, them perform the level. I hate seeing players injured. It sucks.
So yeah, you've never seen Arsenal at like Arsenal level.
I'm excited for them to be back fully, especially Viv.
Oh, Yui.
When she's on, she's so smooth with it.
Give Yui the ball more.
But I also really want to see Leia back.
Yeah.
I'm a defensive person, and missing her, like, our defense is just so bad. To be fair, they've been a lot better in this one, but like,
oh, she's making a run. She's doing
go
things.
Kim, go Kim,
She's
go
doing
Kim.
things with nobody.
Man,
Nobody on that post.
Well, deflection.
Sorry, I missed that. Only 4 minutes of stoppage time. Oh man, such an interesting half.
It has been. Thank you. Finally starting to get Yui a little more into the match.
Yeah, there's been a lot of action. Good half.
It has been.
Yeah.
Be better if we weren't down, but yeah.
First half stoppage time is like the most terrifying.
Yeah. Yeah.
It changes the match.
It does.
Oh, get her.
And it's also and they get complacent. They're like, we'll just
I hate it.
What? Wait, what?
Oh.
What?
Oh, that was Kelly?
Is she on a card?
Oh, he swapped wings. I thought it was him. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense now.
Yeah, that wasn't great.
Look, little body check. All right.
That wasn't great.
Out of all the yellow cards this match, one of them has not been McCabe. It is wild.
I would have never guessed that. Like, if you said
she's out here trying to draw yellows. She's out here throwing herself trying to draw the yellows.
Yeah, they're the same cards.
Right.
Wait till the second half. She's probably like, you know what? This half is a little bit
holding
too...
in. Yep.
Yeah, she's like, you know what? They're a little too quick with the cards right now. Let me just wait. Because she knows.
75th minute. She's coming.
Oh, yeah.
No, I think 46.
That second... the second half starts, she's going to be the first card of the second half. Watch.
Yeah. She's just going to come in with a hard slide. Yeah.
Bunny's going to get on a break or something. She's just going to stick her. Just
fuck it. Nope. You thought.
I said, boom. Now take me off in 10 minutes, Jonas. I'm out.
Mic drop. Come on, get it out. Get it out.
Oh, my gosh.
That's ours. Yeah. Thank you.
One more play left. Oh, that was a weird throw. It's clear.
Bruh, what was that? Yeah. Okay.
McCabe.
Oh, illegal throwing?
It was a legal throw.
Come all the way over. Yeah.
Why?
Just booted deep, go to half, and we score 2 goals in the second half.
Oh, that's a foul, yeah.
Good foul. Tactical foul, like it.
Yeah, you don't want them to get a counter with the last 30
do you
seconds.
think you'll have any halftime subs?
I don't think that's GT style, right, Tom? Like, he likes to wait a little bit.
I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah. Like it probably like 65th minute if the score line stays the same.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, as counterintuitive as this might sound, we would probably be Angeldall for Fowler. Just so that way City isn't getting overrun in the midfield.
Yeah. All right, we made it to the half.
Yeah, that was big.
One mistake.
Well, technically 2, but you made up for 1.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Damn, save 10. See, so much happened. God damn.
Right?
And she's only 19. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes.
Oh man.
That's like some Donnarumma levels of hype.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like 19 years old, pulling off that kind of stuff. Although she looks like she can maintain that level for a lot longer than Donnarumma.
Yeah, she looks focused.
I honestly don't know what happened to that guy. I'll be real.
You think he fell off a lot?
You don't think Donnarumma fell off?
I mean, well, you talking club or country? Or both?
For club, I'll be honest, I don't watch a lot of Italy.
Okay, so yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, PSG, I can see that. Yeah, I'm like, when they play Italy, he's I'm solid, but yeah, PSG, there's more. But he plays the worst defense for club, which is exposes him more.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair.
I see what you mean though, for sure.
No, yeah, if he's balling out for Italy, then my bad. I'll I'll Shaq meme it. You know what I'm saying? I apologize. I wasn't familiar with your guy, but just from what I've seen from club, just kind of like where he was in Italy compared to where he is at PSG was just a lot different.
Emma Stone and Nathan Fielder, I'm in. I don't know what
That makes sense. That's the combo you want.
I mean, I'm down for both. I enjoy both of them individually. I very much enjoy Nathan Fielder's warped sense of humor and how meticulous it is.
Yeah, that was a good first half from Arsenal. Not great, but that was exactly what they want, I'm sure.
And ask for a better result if you're Arsenal. Like, perfect.
It should be 2-0. It should be 2-0.
And welcome, Deep DA. Okay.
Hey, we got a name.
Okay.
Now that it was, I had logged in. I was like fan 100 something.
126. I was like, who is she? I don't know.
Oh my gosh, this is. I don't like any of this.
I don't love it.
Yeah, how are y'all feeling?
Honestly, I still feel 3 goals. Oddly enough, I still feel
okay.
it. I still feel it. I don't know if all 3 of those goals are City, but like in my spirit, I feel 3 goals happening still.
The chances were there. Like they were peppering the box. They had some shots that deflected. Like they are creative. So it's like, of course, Arsenal could obviously they wanted to get more defensive and just say, hey, we'll hold this lead if we don't score in the first 25 minutes. Then we just park the bus. But I saw Gareth making a lot of tactical changes in the match. Like he was floating Fowler. He swapped Chloe Kelly and Lauren Hemp. So he was trying to like figure out what was working best. And I still think like you don't go at McCabe. Like you have to go at the left back. Like McCabe is doing yeoman's work over there. Or not McCabe, whoever was on, because he's playing right back today, right?
Yeah, McKay's right back today. I think.
Yeah, so like, I think you go away from her. I like when Kelly came on hers on the other side.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like the swap. I really did love the swap, and him multiple crosses that were like gorgeous, and I think that really could be something. I love seeing Gareth changing stuff up during matches. I love that.
Are you complimenting Gareth Taylor? What we've come a long way, Lord. Because Deep Sea, I was fighting a good fight last year, my Lord. Oh my God,
man! What I was saying before I think we went live was I think bringing in Goater, that was huge. He's getting a lot of love. They're constantly telling him, and he's trying to play down. But Goater coming and helping out has been huge. I think it's been very key. So then Gareth can kind of focus more on what he does well, and then that just attacking mind, because Goater's the man. If you need to score goals, that's Goater's. That was him. And just another. Just also with Bunny, that they talk about that a lot, but Goater's. He has said in interviews he loves helping out defensively because he has that attacker mind. He can help the defenders know what to look for and what to expect when players are running at them. I just love what's going on. Not much attack, right down the middle, direct to goal. When at the beginning of the match, I agree with you, DT3. When Esme was getting those direct passes to Bunny, she had multiple chances. Just needed, and then that's when Arsenal's midfield, I guess, kind of took over, and we really didn't know what to do with that on the wings.
This might be a little controversial, but I feel like there's another level for Bunny to go. She's not on the level of Sam Kerr, right? Like she's not on the level. I wouldn't even say. I mean, she can score goals, but I think, for example, like I think Rachel Daly's a more clinical finisher.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I think Bunny's her game is still evolving, right? It's still like very young in her career, but you could see that like there's another level to get to, and hopefully she will. But we need that elite 9. Like she's great, but now we need her to be elite.
Like, she started playing football when she was 13. So 10 years. She's 10 years in the game.
Yeah. Because it's on her second season as like the number one striker. Like it's still a different look. Defenses know her better now, but her finishing I think can get a little bit better, which is normal. Can't be saying
Yeah,
with her. So
yeah, yeah. Agreed. Yeah. Well, DD, what do you expect for if your big hitters, your quasi injured players? When do you expect to see them to come in? Is this maybe just if Arsenal hold on to the lead, they don't come out, and you just play the other players on the bench that are healthy, or
I still think they'd come in just so they get minutes and get some under their feet again. But I wouldn't think, I would say like 75th or after, probably like 80th for at least Beth and Viv. Other subs, I need to see who was on the bench again. I want to see Kyra Cooney Cross. I hope she'll come in sooner. Hold on. Maybe, yeah, maybe Cooney Cross for Palova. Unless does Cooney Cross, does she play on one of the wings? Trev usually, I forget.
I was muted. Yeah, she does.
Okay, she might come in for Lacasse. I don't know if Lacasse is going to stay in.
Yeah, I could see her coming in for Lacasse or Palova, one of the two.
Yeah, one of the two. They're both on yellows anyway.
this rain on this camera on this replay for the Chelsea match. Ow.
That answer your question, Kronk?
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah,
It's just talking. I'm looking at our bench and I'm like, wow, if only they were all like 100% healthy.
This is what I try to tell people. They love making fun of Arsenal, and I get it. Respect, like get your jokes off, but understand, like we've literally been the most injured club for the last 2.5 years. Like it's not even an excuse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is a fact.
It's like legitimately 80% of, and it's not even just like, and I hate saying it this way. It's not even like, oh, you lost fringe players. Like, no, we've had major injuries to our core.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, that's sports, and I'll be the first to admit,
Right.
like, you still got to get it done. And as proud as I am of Arsenal for only finishing a handful of points behind Chelsea, like, you still got to get it done at the end of the day, right? Like, that's the way it goes. So, but I agree with Deep D. Like, I want to see Cooney Cross immediately. I would bring her in at like the 50,
Yeah.
and then, or honestly, I mean, I don't know. It depends on how McCabe is feeling. Like, we don't, because I still feel like she's definitely a favorite to get sent off this match. I'm gonna be real.
That's what we were saying. It was like, of all the yellows, she's not one of them.
Yeah, but I would like to see Cooney Cross come in immediately, and then yeah, I agree on Viv and Mead. Those are probably post 70th minute.
Yeah.
Viv for sure. I think Viv. We don't see Viv until 80th, if at all.
80, 85th, probably.
Yeah, I think if
first time, the first one.
Yeah, I think if Arsenal are like hitting the 80th minute mark, like with a 2-0 lead, I don't think we see Viv at all.
Really, you don't think she'll get even a few?
If she wants it, I think Jonas will agree to give her a few minutes, but I think they're still in that phase where they would probably rather give her a little bit more time to rest than to put her in situations where she feels like she has to carry the team. Right, you know what I mean? So,
okay, I'm watching.
But a lot of that I feel like is
Villa
just
highlights, and what is happening to Aston Villa?
This is crazy.
How did we not?
Chelsea went wild yesterday. Yeah, it was a
like this is insane.
The fact that we couldn't beat the ever loving shit out of them makes me mad.
Like wow.
But it just goes to show you how bad Arsenal have been this year. Like,
but it's just so surprising, Aston Villa with their squad and how they did last year. This is unexpected.
They just like gave you could after like the third goal, they basically were just
they were like, we're done.
Yeah.
They still just won. They have 0 points. I mean,
they're playing. They're in running in like 60%. Yeah, it's
Yo,
just
who is 19 for Chelsea? Anybody know?
Who's number 19?
19?
Yeah, this right winger. He's been doing work. Like I'm watching highlights.
Canarid? Canarid?
Okay,
Johanna?
Oh,
got you.
the Swedish player? Or she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's Swedish.
Let me
Right?
see. Is
She's an exciting white. She's an exciting
26
white.
years old. Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, to be fair, like I get that vibe with Chelsea. Chelsea's one of those teams that like you give them 2-goal lead, you're pretty much done. And you know it. Like it sucks to say, but there are a few teams that can kind of handle that kind of adversity against a team like Chelsea.
Honestly, that those highlights felt like that they scored more than 6 goals.
Right?
Kept coming.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. That's
Emma going out with another title. I'm okay with number 2. I just want to be number 2. I don't even
Right?
try to come at the king. Come at the queen. You best not miss. Like I'm
Yeah.
okay. You take
Okay,
it, Emma.
my
You
thing
got
about-
it.
This Champions League.
Emma's staying this whole season. Is she just gonna come and do the Olympics like 2 months in? Like I'm just.
Well, apparently what they are saying is she will be with the U.S. team on international breaks. Like
Okay.
she won't technically be managing it, but
Yeah.
she'll be there ingratiating herself to the players, getting used to everything. So, but it's like I've told a lot of the U.S. fans, like you just said, I think personally, and a lot of people don't agree with me, I think this was U.S.'s way of basically punting the Olympics. Like, I don't see Emma making her mark on this team for the Olympics. If you guys are kind of getting what I'm saying.
No, this is definitely a long game.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I mean.
Yes.
I think
Absolutely.
hiring Emma is
but like
it's less about like we need to win the Olympics and more about we need a coach that's going to get the most out of these young players for the next 2 to 3 World Cup cycles. Like that's their goal. So like I don't think they're going purposely to lose the Olympics, but I don't think Emma's going to have like that immediate kind of like this is my team, my brand. I think the Olympics is still going to be a mix of the new, but a lot of like what we've seen already. Like you're going to see Alex Morgan start most likely. Like you're going to see players that you feel like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm just trying to warn US fans. Like I don't think Emma comes in and like
No, I don't know. I don't know if we'll see her. I'm excited to see like a lineup that Emma puts out. I think she will.
Oh, for sure.
Which I think like even if she's like obviously they're gonna try, like everyone's gold is the goal. But
right, of course.
even if they don't get, or even if they're not like that's not her focus right now, I still think because of how she'll do with young players, they're gonna have a much better chance than we've had in the past.
Oh, for sure. But that's why I say, like, I think a lot of people are expecting her to come in and, like, by the Olympics, you'll see like Alex Morgan not on the field at all. And like no, the Olympics I think are going to be like a swan song of the old.
I agree.
If that makes sense. Like, I think you're going to see
overlap and transition.
Exactly. And I think after the Olympics, you can start being like, okay, this is Emma's team. Let's see how it looks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna respectfully disagree, only because of this. My vantage point is that from the player side, they are like the Olympics mean a lot to them.
Of course.
You came off a disappointing World Cup. You came off another disappointing Olympics, the prior one, right, where you got third. Like, so they are building up, and the appointment happening in November. It gives her 4 or 5 international windows plus a 2-month camp or whatever to get ready. Like, I think they always say this cliche, but America loves being an underdog. And to go back to the Olympics as an underdog with such a heralded manager, got rid of, like, we can't overestimate how terrible Vlatko was at his job, right? Like, he literally just wasted a whole World Cup. So, like, all those players, those vets, like, this is their last Olympics. Like, Morgan's going to be, like, after this. Lynn Williams, like, you name a person over 30, they're not coming back for probably the World Cup or like in a starting role.
I think we still see. I think we see Lynn have another cycle. I think Lynn has another cycle.
The match has begun back, by the way.
Yes, sorry. Yes. No, you're good.
No, I just didn't want to cut you off. Yeah, I was just finding an opening to say that. Just normal. Yeah.
No, I totally agree. It definitely matters to the players. I guess punting is the wrong word, but I think it'll be like a lot of what we saw at the World Cup, where you're going to see players trying to win in spite of kind of what's happening.
You tried it.
I like that. Oh, we're contact. Oh. go.
Good. Hopefully it fell and you can't see no more. Sorry.
No, that's
Hey, that's like the least mean thing I can say, right? Like your contact fell.
Honestly,
I hope you can't
yeah.
see anymore.
Like the
Right?
I wasn't like I hope you like hurt yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a
Right.
monster. I'm just like, yo,
I
minor
hope your vision
inconvenience. I'm with
isn't
it.
accurate.
Yeah, exactly. I
Yeah.
hope
Yeah,
that
man.
you keep,
I
I hope
got
you
you.
keep missing wide right. Like, yeah, keep that up.
There we go. That's that PG-13. That's like PG smack talk. I like it.
Yeah.
Smack talk.
I
We can
hate seeing
monetize off
players.
that.
I'm as much shit as I talk, and like I said, I'm definitely the type of person that when I played at my lowly levels of like high school, college, like I definitely cheated as much as I could, but I never wanted to see opposing players get hurt. That's not fun for me. Like I want to see the pain in your face. I don't want you to have excuses as to why you
Right.
didn't get it done. Like, nah,
Right.
bro. Like,
Yeah.
don't get hurt, man. That's not fun. That's not...
I want to smash you.
Yeah, like that's
Very similar. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Bang, bang. Bodies banging.
They got Arsenal in the 4-3-3 now.
Morgan is. Oh, she got taken off. Yep.
That's Rising.
No, I think DG3 in the chat was talking about how we were talking
Alex
about
Morgan is off.
Alex
Morgan.
Morgan.
Alex
That's
Morgan.
Alex
Yeah, in
Morgan
chat,
is
you
probably
said-
going to
Yeah,
be
no.
out.
She's gone. Yeah. Hopefully, needs to be. Bye.
I've said this in private chats, but like I don't care. I'll say it now. Like I think this Olympics needs to be Alex Morgan's like swan song.
Bye bye.
She
I
either
love
needs-
you all.
Yeah,
Mwah.
she needs to either accept being a role
think
player,
it
which I
will
don't
be.
think she really will, but like I think for sure this needs to be made plain as day. Like after this Olympics, Alex, you're done. This is no longer
Sophia
your
Lynn
team.
Trinity. This is not that hard. Sophia
Yeah,
Lynn Trinity.
it's really not hard. It's really not hard. It's really not hard.
It's so
really not hard.
simple. It's right there. It's right there in front of you, in your face.
But yeah, shout out the US for that hire. That was an exciting hire, and that's what they need right now. They need excitement. They need
I need joy again.
confidence reinstilled. And like the best way to do it is to bring the coach that actually went out and scouted me official and like if you're gonna
come on
poach
over,
a manager.
Cat. Come through. Yeah. 2 players of the future. Love it.
Yeah, that
All right,
talent
this
pool for the
match.
US is unreal.
That white man took away so much joy from this country. I can't stand him.
That's the other thing too. Like wrapping up on
And
him
now
and
he's
Hayes. Like
my
again, it's important to remember.
He's my
Like
domestic club manager.
Vlatko. Well, that's what I'm trying to remind people. Vlatko was a championship club manager. He had the kind of resume that Emma Loki had, like without all the European stuff, because like they don't really do that in the US. But like he has titles, and he was absolute shit at international level. So like I think Emma will do better, but like we also have to wait and see because international managing is a whole different beast.
I'm all for
It's
strikers
supposed-
taking shots, but that's a terrible shot by Bunny.
It was a
Yeah.
very bad angle.
Well,
It's
no,
unnecessary.
it was not a
it was a bad shot, but I think that she was thinking that she was going to get the corner off of it.
Get
And
a
she
fucking
should
yeah, I
have.
can see that.
Yeah.
Maybe kick it more into the player, huh? Make it a little obvious. Oh, I like it though.
They're going for it. 5 minutes, no yellow. Wow.
Right.
Starting off real calm right now.
McCabe, what are you doing?
There've been a couple of moments where that could have happened.
Yeah, we had 4 in the first 20 minutes last in the first half. So let's see what happens.
Woo!
Oh, nice ball. Beautiful through ball. Triangle. She should have crossed that first
cross
time.
it.
Oh,
Offside. Yeah.
Who was off?
I'm guessing Callie was.
There's no way
right? It didn't look like it.
at
Oh
all.
yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. She was ahead of her.
That's a bad angle.
So bad.
That's a bad angle because the central defender could be playing her on.
Right, that's what it looked like.
No VAR doesn't even matter. See, we just
I
got to
know, right?
push
Right.
my expectations. Right? It's like old school.
Oh my gosh, Bunny!
Oh, Bunny.
Beast
Oh
Bunny.
yeah.
Go Bunny. Oh,
Oh my gosh!
there's a fucking Hulk out there. Just finished.
I
No
thought
whole
McCabe-
time.
I thought she
McCabe
was
is
just
like,
gonna
yo.
slot it right in. I thought it was just gonna go boop.
I like how
Oh,
McCabe
Get off of
immediately
me.
was just like,
I
I gotta
would've
get a
ran.
yellow.
I would have had to hop off this. I would have ran around my place right now.
That close
See, that's
control,
hard.
like over 4 players around her.
Well, 2 of them have yellows, so like that's also
They can't
important.
really get in there.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you know, like the 2 of them that were on her the most had yellows, and they immediately were like,
John Gota.
not to take anything away from Bunny. Obviously, she's
No,
that
for
type of
sure,
player.
yeah, but it
But
can't
like,
go super hard.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can't really.
Yeah, Yui does things.
Oh, get Yui the ball.
This is very much like the first half of the match where Man City is in control.
Yep.
They're peppering the goal.
But we gotta score.
Mm-hmm.
That
Doesn't matter if the ball doesn't get in back in the net.
Well, yeah,
Cross
that's
the
true.
line.
Finish your
Just cross the line.
But
Yeah,
see, this is
finish
why if I'm
chances.
Arsenal, I'm pulling out Cooney Cross right now. Like I don't even wait.
Ooh, she's slipping.
Nice, McCabe. I see this little bit.
Who would I bring off?
And there we go. When we don't,
And now
that's
they're
the
off.
bad thing about 2 defenders or 2
Oh.
midfielders.
I would take off Pullover right now and bring on Cooney Cross.
I agree.
I want to keep Lacasse on just because she's played well and
nice.
seems to be
Lacasse
managing the
is
yellow.
Nice.
And she seems to be managing the yellow well. I would take Palova off just because she's been somewhat quiet and then bring Cooney Cross on.
Why do you guys put Keating in those situations?
I mean, that's the game plan, Crump. Like they play out of the bat.
Well, but she's hoofing it. So
Yeah, I mean the ball's bouncing. Like it's a bad pass though. Yeah.
So that's what I'm just saying. I understand what the game plan is, but that doesn't look like that's part of the game plan.
You gotta finish. You're 1 on 6.
Come on now. That's a card. Thank you.
Oh, was
Number
that McCabe
4
finally?
It was Ford.
Oh, Ford.
Yeah.
Bunny, get up.
Lord, they're trying to take out our Jamaican Lord. Jesus.
Bunny, get up.
Oh, Lord
That was
Jesus.
a bit. I
Bunny,
think
get up.
Oh, she hurt her?
Dangerous whites, not the dangerous whites.
Right.
From joy to pain, not her shoulder. Oh God.
Oh no, that's not good.
We just got him back. Oh yeah,
Was it an awkward fall or something?
Yeah, maybe just like trying to catch herself.
Oh yeah. It looks like she just kind of.
Yeah.
She pulled her, and when
yeah.
she
She tried to
brace herself.
bracing her fall, kind of just oof. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, luckily nothing looked like it popped out, so that's good.
Yeah.
the pain is definitely.
Oh yeah. I mean, your whole weight on one arm can't be great.
Why we have some gunners here. Arteta, a little spicy after the match. What's your thoughts on all that? Did you hear what he
I
was saying?
didn't see or hear actually.
My thoughts are that we need better officiating because he's not wrong. Like we got absolutely
control.
robbed. I mean, at the same time, again, like we should have beat Newcastle by 5 goals. That shouldn't even have been a fucking question. But at the same time, like we got absolutely robbed that match. Like absolutely robbed. But it is what it is. Like I'm happy for Arteta speaking his mind. Oh, is she coming off? Oh no.
Yeah, that was bad. Like Bunny ain't gonna stay down for no reason. We'll follow her up, get angled all in.
She's holding her own.
If you're doing that, I don't know, bro.
Sad. That's unfortunate. I don't like that. Like I said, I don't want players injured.
Oof. I feel like it's her elbow. She like hit that awkwardly when she fell.
Uh-huh.
And you know Bunny's gonna try, but
Yeah, she just draw it back on.
She's got to pull a Lynn Williams.
Yeah, you don't need an arm to play. You know.
Yeah.
ooh, okay.
Okay, Esme. Oh, no, that's Alana. Good job, Alana.
Okay, there we go.
Jill Ward's been surprisingly quiet.
Yeah.
Like, I want to see her get up closer to the box.
Oh, let's go him. Let's go.
You tried it. They're in the box, though. Oh, damn it. Okay. The goal has to come in the next 5 minutes. If we don't score in the next 5 minutes, I don't know.
And we have a lot of
This is
people
the
crashing
time.
into the box.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
if it gets deflected, who's getting that second ball?
Yeah, they're throwing numbers up. Oh, God.
They're definitely trying.
I like it, Gareth. Be aggressive. Turn shit up.
Yeah, and then trust Kennedy to shut things down. At least buy enough time.
Because Arsenal's got all 10 behind the ball now.
Oh!
Oh, damn it.
I was literally just about to say. I was literally just about to say, I think Arsenal are going to need a second goal if they want to win, because I think City are going to get an equalizer.
For a third.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
You see the angle of the cross though? Like
Yeah.
she crossed it in from deeper.
Yeah.
So it's not like, give her attackers more of a
That
chance to run at it.
That defense is just so bad, man.
Man.
So bad.
Oh.
Here we go again.
Thank you. There we go. There we go.
Good job, Alana. I love when you're healthy.
That's a foul on us?
Yeah.
Ford trying to get out this game, dog. Stop pulling people.
Too small, right? Too small.
I don't fuck with you, 19.
Okay, there we go. Oh, what?
She's like, oh, there you go.
She pulled.
Oh, they called the foul on Bunny.
Right? She's like, no, went out of bounds.
Well, I think they're calling the pull on the back of the shirt first before it went out. Yeah. Not a hard foul, but still something you can't do. I mean, you can't. You know.
That was solid.
Not allowed.
I mean, you're still preventing the player from moving forward with the attack.
Yeah, we know, Dark Magic guy.
Hey, y'all the ones that like this kind of close call shit. I told y'all don't do it. I told y'all let it be physical. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Ooh, okay. Nice. Please don't. Yes, Hemp. Way to work back. Way to work back, Hemp.
My God, Viv, please get healthy. Oh my God, just get healthy, please, man. So much, like it's just like it's like watching a team with like the right ideas, but no facilities to do what they need to be doing. Like I hate putting it this way, but they just don't look good enough to do what they need.
Talent matters. Like you gotta have your best people.
Yeah.
Like so much of these link up plays and like these build ups with Viv and Mead in there, like we're up 2-3 goals right now. I'll be real.
Nice, Mary. Okay. Playing our stuff. Good job, Hempo. Embarrass McCabe every time. Whew. Y'all are no foul. They are going in right now. Get it! Oh my fucking God.
Ain't no way, bro. No way they're just leaving everybody open right now.
As soon as Palova went down, all the other Arsenal players just stopped.
Stood there, yeah.
Like what the Fowler and him did the Lord's work, and then Bunny could
they're all just flat-footed.
Stood there.
Dog, that's such a bad header.
That's wild. That is wild.
You got to get that across goal.
The only one putting in work is Wooden Moy. Like she's the only one doing it.
Oh, there you go. It's 58 minutes.
There we go. Yeah, see, you got to.
She's getting a full 30 plus.
Who else
building back up?
Is that Black?
No, and Frida.
Number 12? Is that Black Sanders?
Oh, Frida. No, yes, Frida.
Maynham.
Yeah.
Oh, Little's coming off?
Not Paloma.
Oh, no, Little's getting instruction. No. Okay. No, I just saw Little right by Jonah. She was getting instruction. She wasn't. So Lacasse, I don't know if I would have took her off.
I know, I would.
Although if you're bringing on Beth Mead in her place, like I'm not totally against it, but also I just probably would have went.
Oh,
they're both coming off.
Yeah, he got off both of the early yellows, about 2 of the yellows. That's smart.
That's fair.
I respect this.
That's fair.
Yeah, because you're losing your aggression defensively.
Wait, we got subs coming up too. It looks like.
Yeah. Oh, double switch for us as well.
Yeah.
That's Kasparai and
Kasparai
Julie Blackstad.
And Blackstad.
All right. Yep. That means out. And
the fun part of soccer, the tactics. This is the chess match.
Interesting.
Okay. Back three.
He brings on brand new fullbacks.
Yeah. Somebody's moving up though, because we know Blackstad's better going forward than me in defense. We know that.
I got beef with this post. That's like twice it's stolen.
I got beef with Bunny, damn it. Get the ball in the net.
Yeah.
I can't blame Garrett for this.
I like the subs Arsenal did, but I think I would have brought in Cooney Cross over Frida. If I'm taking off Palova,
Yeah. Bring on KCC.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Does he not like her? Like, I don't get it.
I decided her.
Oh no, he really is playing her at left back
Who?
against Beth Mead. Oh wow. Oh wow, he really is. That is happening.
Blackstad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
All right.
Beast.
Maybe he's just thinking like
beast.
Arsenal can only hit on the counter if we just keep doing what we're doing. But job
Ooh,
bless.
pass it. Arsenal just have no vision right now, to be real.
15 minutes.
Heavy touch. What are you doing?
And 4 chances. You got to put that up. She's going to stop
Nice
it.
run.
Oh, smart decision.
There we
Ooh, that was
go.
smart.
Kirsten. Ah.
Come on, Jill. Run a break.
Ah.
That was not a good pass. That was not it. Oh.
No.
I think this is more of a grind than Jill would like. She likes attacking.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't been able to do that as much as Jill likes.
Well, but they're making her play more of as an 8 than as a 10 because we got Fowler basically playing as an 8 or as a 10.
Thank you, Ref. Thank you, Ref.
How do people act like they didn't foul? Like, what are we talking about? There's a bunch of liars out there. Like, you just clearly fouled
Just
that one.
lying.
Like,
Just
what are you talking about? I
lying.
didn't do anything. Stop lying to yourselves and lying to me. I'm tired of it.
Because once every 1,000 times, the ref gets confused enough to be like, well, maybe you didn't foul.
I guess not. You look so upset.
And you never know when that one is going to come, so you got to just do it all the time.
Mm-hmm. I've never fouled a person in my life.
Never.
Athletes lie more than a common person. It's crazy.
Lie at their job. Lie at their job.
You got to.
I just say it's an alternative truth. You know, it's
Lord have mercy,
unique
Jesus.
perspective.
Well, listen, fouls are subjective. We can agree to disagree.
Oh. Go.
We're not going to score.
Don't say that, bro. Don't say shit like that.
I have no hope, bro.
See, this is like the double psychology working, right? See, City fans are trying to pull that, like, oh, we're not gonna go.
Yeah, we're not gonna do it.
No. Arsenal, you got to score a second one. Don't fall into that shit. All right, they're gonna get an equalizer. Arsenal, get that second goal for the win.
Oh no. I do not. Like this,
brother. Get it to Mead.
Can't watch for a moment.
Uso's been quiet too.
Yeah.
I don't think she's had many touches at all.
We'll pick it out.
Oh, we're trying to get it to her. She looks caught in between with this team a lot of times. Like she doesn't really, like she doesn't really know when to go on the run or like.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's just the timing is off with her more than anything I noticed.
I agree.
Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Oh, did the second one out? Oh, it did not go out of bounds. Dang it. She really kicked that in there. Oh my gosh. What were you doing, Alexa? Were you going after the ball or not? Oh, okay. There we go.
Okay, but who's got that Sunday morning yard work going on?
Gosh.
Yeah, who's about the is that you, Tom?
Yes.
Probably.
Well,
it's probably me.
Oh, is that your computer?
Yeah, I'm just.
Oh no. I know that life, yeah. My MacBook has those days where it gets like it is just like struggling.
I'm gonna vacuum.
Hold on, wait, what?
Huh?
I just hear like this noise, like the motor.
You don't hear that?
Oh no, that's my dishwasher. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay. I was like, it sounds like a machine is going.
No, that's what it sounded like someone's leaf blower outside. That's why I was like, who's got that Sunday morning yard work going on? No, you didn't have to turn it off, and then I was just curious. I was just like, yo.
Yeah, this is my
'Cause
dishwasher.
I know those lights, man. Like,
Yeah, I don't know what it all picks up and what it doesn't pick up. That's funny.
you'd be hearing yard work around me if it wasn't
Like,
6 in the morning, you know?
Y'all
We
get
got
sun
the-
yet? No, still no sun out
Nah.
there.
I just opened my window a little bit.
You still
yeah.
But
wow.
it's still.
I do have a little bit of sun, yes.
Taking a little
Which I'm glad that I'm awake.
I'm watching the
At
sunrise
this
actually.
hour.
Right on my window, there's the
Ooh.
sun rising.
Très romantique, eh?
I mean, my view ain't that great, but you know, through the trees in front of my face, I can see the sun rising. Yeah.
Yeah, this natural light is beautiful over here. Love the East Coast. It's great. Oh,
Hold on. Let me get some of that real quick.
oh, Sean sits higher so you can see. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, I definitely opened up my blinds a little bit ago.
Maybe it's just because I'm an
Deep.
early riser, but like I like the fact that East Coast, like I like living on the West Coast because those late night matches, I could not do that if I lived on the East Coast. Like the
Well-
7 p.m. start times on our side or 10 p.m. start times
Oh,
for you
those,
out.
like,
And that's
Well-
wild to me. Like imagine a game starting at 10 p.m. That's fucking crazy.
Well, it happens for you guys though.
That's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, like the late kickoff, like the 8-9 kickoffs for us. There's no
Yeah.
shot. I would never do that on the East Coast. Ain't no
yeah.
way.
Oh yeah, no, not at all.
But I'm happy to wake up at 4 a.m. for matches. That's okay.
Yeah, the
I'm
trade
sorry. You were gonna ask Deep D a question?
Yeah, what were you gonna say?
I just saw your Oxford hoodie. I was wondering, are you over in England?
No. My
Oh, okay.
cousin
Oh
went,
yeah,
but I just
you
came
just
back.
talk
Oh, that's
about
true.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you went to the Chelsea match. You got some photos with some
I
players.
did. Oh
Yes.
my god. Met the Katerina Macario and Madison
I think
Haley.
I saw your tweet. Oh,
Yeah.
that's you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. No, I the second I saw it, I couldn't have shaved that enough. I was just
Yeah.
like,
I
yo.
know. Oh my gosh. So she originally didn't come around to like in the stand. She was just talking to other players and whatever. But then it was like on the other side when all the players were leaving, people were waiting. And I originally wasn't gonna wait. I was like, no one's gonna come out. I'm sure they've already all left. And then out she comes. I was like, hold on. I was
Oh.
come from Wisconsin. I need a photo with you. And she was like, oh my God, yeah, like for sure. Like, I can't believe you come all the way. And it was so good. That was such a good match. So I went to the Chelsea men's one too at Stamford Bridge, and like that was fun, good vibes. Like I've never been to an EPL match like that, and so that was a good experience. But I really like going to these smaller stands because you're like at field level, you can really see everything going on, and it's just you're like you feel so immersed in the game, and that was fun. And yeah, I got to see Mia Fishel and Madison Haley both played that game. So our contingent was great.
Was there anybody who was like smaller or taller or whatever in person? Couldn't appreciate their skill in person as much?
Oh, that's a good question. There, who was it? I think Eve Perisset. Who's the French player in Chelsea. She was really good. I'd like to see her. And she just, like, she had a great game. But yeah, she was great. Sam Kerr, obviously, seeing her, like, live and in the flesh was awesome. It was just, a lot of them just, like, it was just really fun to see. And I've not been to a bunch of games live. And so I always love it. It's such a fun experience. And, like, I don't know. The whole trip was good too. I had gone basically I was like trying to find a job. That's like my thing because I just got a work visa and so I'm going to like head there in a few months. And I went to like 20 different clubs and I was like, here's my stuff. This is what I do. Hire me. So we'll see. Fingers crossed.
Good luck. Yeah.
That's a look.
Yeah, for real.
I was like a little bit not nervous, but like almost like, is this like really the right path? Like, should I try to do this? But going there and then coming back, it like very much solidified. Like, I want to work in women's soccer and I want to work abroad.
Ooh! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go!
Finalmente! Vamos, vamos, vamos! Oh.
Yep.
If at first
You
you
knew
don't
the equalizer
succeed,
was coming,
dust yourself off and try again.
Not like that.
No, it's definitely coming like that. It was definitely gonna happen.
Let's
like
go. Let's go.
Like they just are
Hi,
shaking.
Hayes. Hi, Hayes. Yeah, am I yelling? What am I yelling about, huh?
I love Dog Dad Crunk. It's adorable. It's great content.
Yes,
Little
no, this is
Hazelnut.
my girl. Yeah, this is my Hazel.
How old is she now?
She's 11.
Wow, OG.
Yeah. Yo, say I'd mess someone up over you. I would not.
That was another example of 12 couldn't clear the ball. Manum didn't clear it. That was the problem. Damn.
She should be
Just
in,
like when
honestly.
Keaton didn't clear it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Once those like crazy hacking starts happening, I get real nervous, and then vice versa, I get real excited because I'm like, yes, chaos.
Love to see it. Okay. We got about like 23 minutes left.
Yeah, that's time. That's all right, Fowler. All right,
Plenty of
maybe.
time.
All right, we might need just because maybe she's just holding her time. She's getting focused. I'm watching her. I want the best for her. All right, let's go. Oh, I saw what she's trying to do. She's just trying to knock it off her out of bounds. That did not work. Oh, well, hobby. Love it.
Y'all think Viv comes on 80th minute? Because I think y'all need her presence in the box.
Probably 80th.
80th?
Maybe.
Ah! Keating! Let's go, baby!
Get big.
That was a hard.
She's like, sorry. You gotta do what you gotta do, though.
Love you, mean it.
Right? Sorry. Sorry, girl. Don't stop what you're doing, Keating, though. I love your style. Oh, she got knocked into her.
Yeah.
Oof, yeah. Oh,
It was,
Jesus.
like, on the cheek,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. Bam.
Pushed into
like
Russo's
4 players.
elbow and then pushed right back into
Yeah.
Keating's elbow.
$12 minutes of extra time.
Tom, do you think the changes have done anything? Like, or has it just been neutral? The changes that City have made.
Stino's coming in.
For
I think
Russo,
you're on mute, Tom.
Yeah, for Russo.
makes sense.
Oh, what I've seen is that both basically we're just defending with Yui and Kennedy, and sometimes Alexandria, and we're just pushing our fullbacks up as high as possible. It seems like to get crosses in.
Yeah. I mean,
Just
spamming
like
crosses, it works.
Yeah, it does.
I don't.
To me, I would say that I think that Kasparai is probably a better crosser of the ball than Wahhabi is necessarily.
Mm.
But I also would think that she's kind of a liability defensively. Probably just
Wait,
because
well,
she doesn't
it
have
would be
Wahhabi's pace.
Kasparov?
well, it would be Kasparai for
Oh,
Morgan,
pace.
right? Because he's swapped with Morgan, right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Gotcha. But no, she's definitely more aggressive,
Mm-hmm.
more attacking minded. All right, let's go. Last 15 for the 90.
And we know who Blacksat is. So
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what she does. She's a forward. Not a defender.
Yeah,
Yeah,
looks
Black-
like Viv is
Wing
warming
back
up
at
now,
best.
so That's good.
Yes.
Okay.
You warming up?
Yeah, I didn't see her on the bench, and they just showed a wider shot, and I saw what I'm sure was her doing a little jog.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, time to get warm. Oh, man.
So
2-1, man. You look good, Sadie.
I'd imagine 80th minute, because
Yeah.
she's definitely not close to 100% yet, for sure.
Oh, absolutely not.
But again, like, this is the risk, though. Like, again, like, you can tell that they need her there.
Wow.
They need her, but like,
I almost think 80th is too early.
and that's what's unfortunate, because it almost feels like 80th would be too late with the way City's playing. Like, they'll probably get a second before then, but that's kind
Good
of where
ball.
Arsenal are at with injuries right now.
It does
Oh,
feel like
wow.
Distribution.
Good
job, Bobby.
what?
You called it a foul? Bunny literally
Yes.
stepped back.
Yes.
Right? Like legitimately went like this.
Like, you got a little person.
Okay.
You
we
said,
go.
I got you. I got
Uh-huh.
you. I'm you. That's a go.
There we
Look
go.
at my ball.
There we go.
Ooh, let's go, Mary.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, not backwards. There we
It
go.
was a quiet one for both Fowler and Russo.
Oh my gosh.
You keep slipping. God damn.
No foul. That was the pitch.
Best me's laughing. That's funny.
Oh my gosh, again. Whoop.
That's the only thing saving Arsenal, the ball and the pitch. Him's just a little off it.
I don't know what you call in that situation because I don't think there was a
Whoa,
handball.
Manu, what are you doing?
What? Why is she taking so long to pass the ball?
You roll it.
Right across the mouth of the goal. Like,
I've
I'm not
never
worried
seen
about
somebody
none of
do that.
y'all.
She's on her Edison
Just
shit.
so
Like
casually, right?
that's so crazy to watch.
Just scrolling across. I can't.
I was nervous for y'all. Like, what is about to happen? It's a terrible way to give up a goal. Whew.
It would be an Arsenal way to give up a
It
goal
would
for
be
sure.
a way to give it up. Exactly what she would do.
Nice, Yui. That's what you do. You complete me, Yui.
Oh, good shit, Yui.
Way to step up, read the game. Par excellence.
Let's go.
Get Bunny ready.
Let's go.
Come on, Esme.
Ooh, there we go. Get that ball over with some heat. Oh.
Same pattern of play.
Yep.
Why'd you do that, Fowler?
There we go. Okay.
It's still on the line.
Uh-huh. Oh, Yui is clutch.
She's everywhere. Her heat map has got to be like a Category 5 hurricane. Speaking of heat maps, Crump, that picture you reposted was hilarious. The one, the dye job is Bernardo's heat map.
I'm slowly but surely starting to figure this social media thing out. Legit, I do think all of that 115 charges thing did like snap a thing in my brain where I was like, all right.
Oh God.
Yeah, you were like, you woke up choosing violence that day.
Yeah.
And on this, and I've been
Just
pretty chill on this new account. So that was kind of the first time that I was
taking everybody out. You're just not having it.
See, what you're saying is dumb, and here's why. I don't know. I was feeling.
All right.
I was feeling
80. Did we get Engeldahl? Everybody looks comfy. See nobody warming up.
Right?
Yeah, you got a player pulling out a blanket and shit. What the fuck?
Ruby Mason knows she's not coming in. Ruby looks like this.
Let me just get this blanket out. Let me.
Like, it is cold.
Yeah.
Might as well get warm. Shit.
Ain't no
chilly out here.
way.
Just in case.
I'm not gonna play. Like, fuck it. All right, bring on Viv now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I don't know, I always get nervous because, like, to me, I would rather my players get fully healthy.
Yeah. Also, Trev, who would you take off?
Oh.
That's right. Yeah, Russo already came off, huh? That's true. Who would I take off?
Tim Little, maybe.
I was about to say probably Little's the only one I really could because Viv is a straight. Viv is a straight 9. Like that's not a question. Viv is a 9.
Oh,
so yeah, maybe maybe that sub was an indication that we're not going to see.
Wow, you guys are just conceding us the ball and just
Yeah, you got to defend.
yeah. This is crazy. I don't think this is good for you guys.
I like Fowler's patience though. She didn't
If
like
you're gonna sit
get
back
overly aggressive.
then why bring
Oh, ref.
You can push people in the box.
Bruh.
Like
Bruh.
like
she
that's
was
all.
on everything, and then
How does that
She
not
just
get
didn't
called?
see
That's
that.
wild.
she just 100% didn't see that.
Yeah, she must have missed it because there's no way.
That was
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
that's
shrugging it off. She was
full-
like, I didn't see anything.
Yo, Catley. Oh my God. What?
extended, like that's
Arms
a
extended.
wow.
full shove.
If the ref can't see it, what are the assistant refs doing? Like, what
Right.
are you looking at, Linesman? You're right there.
Correct.
You see it.
Wow.
That's crazy, bro.
I don't know how everyone missed that. That should have been a penalty.
Yeah.
If you're
That's-
calling
you got
the match
six
the way
Okay,
she
eyes.
so
has
now,
all match.
come on, ref.
If you're calling
Bro.
everything else,
You guys
Yeah.
you gotta
Yeah.
you gotta like that's back to back. Like, come on now.
Yo, who's captain? Because they need to be all in her ass right now. Because that's ridiculous, bro. Or like Gareth should be going at the fourth official. Like, how do you have all these eyes and nobody sees a push like that with like arms extended? It wasn't a shoulder. Like,
2 arms extended.
Yeah, Chloe's talking about it now.
Chloe's saying it too, yeah.
like, come on, bro. Y'all fucked us. Oh, okay. Stop laughing, Top Bun.
Like
This shit ain't funny.
she put herself in her own corner by giving out all those cards in the yellow. So now you just
Yeah.
like completely flipped on whatever consistency in the match you had.
This is why I tell you I don't like early yellows, man. That's what
That's
I
why-
do.
That's how Bunny looked to the left. Like, what the fuck you doing, boss?
It affects the end of the match. It gets people thinking
What just
that
happened?
every little thing is going to be called. That's what
What
I
just
mean,
happened?
Wow, it's just a
Well, that's
retake.
not a little thing, though, Trev. You know, that wasn't a little
No,
thing.
but I mean, like, I've seen that not get called for a penalty a lot in soccer. But I'm saying the context of this match, that's a penalty. But I've seen that not get called a penalty late in matches a lot in soccer, both men and women's. But yeah, like I agree. In the context of this, for what she's done the first 80 minutes of the match, you can't let that slide. You just can't. But again, it's also why I don't like calling it super tight early when you know you have a matchup like Arsenal Man City. It's going to be physical. There's going to be a lot of tension. Like you're going to get a top, 2 top teams going at each other.
True.
That's why I just hate refs who put themselves in that early corner because then things
Clear
like this
it.
happen.
Oh, dang.
Oh my, that was a handball.
That looked like one.
Nice tackle, Gilroy. Okay. All right, Bun. Bounce off some people.
Gilroy had to be a more complete midfielder today.
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh, what the
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, him.
Oh.
Okay. Oh,
Yikes.
Oh,
Damn,
God.
she was on her. She watched Daku yesterday. She said everything was like Daku. Couldn't get enough on it. Good try.
He went down.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Someone went down.
Yeah, that was right away. It looked bad.
Oh, Catley. Oh, my
Ankle, like a twist, like step on the foot, maybe. Okay.
Well, then they're banging.
Yeah, I don't think we see any more changes. This is just gonna be it, unless Arsenal wants to make a defensive switch.
I mean, they still might bring in
That
Viv for
is
the last
wild.
5.
They're gonna bring Viv's probably gonna come on at 90. Just for
maybe.
something.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
true because there's probably going to be
Oh,
like 8 minutes of stoppage.
Yeah, just let him run around.
Oh, that's a good
That's a good
fact.
idea.
Good fact.
They could be thinking about that. Jonas might be like, because they can still make a double switch on the third subbing, right?
Yeah. They
Yeah.
still have enough.
Oh,
Yeah.
If I'm Arsenal, I think about bringing on Hurtig and Midima. Like Viv, obviously for the goal scoring, and then Hurtig just to get more physicality out there for the last 5-10 minutes.
What the fuck is wrong with this keeper? And why is Chloe doing that? Oh,
because you wanted to chip her.
They wanted to
hit the
chip.
target. I want her to do better at it. I know why she did it. Do better.
Right? If you're gonna do it, like just take a little.
Be Harry Kane out here.
What is it about Arsenal? They just like they get to the end of halves and they just like shut off.
And they just
do
shut off.
they think that matches are 40-minute halves? Like I don't get it.
Oh, they've been watching the Rugby World Cup. I see.
I don't know what they've been watching, but it's like the men and women's. They hit that 40th minute mark of the halves and they just like turn it off. They're just like, all right, bet we're here. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Made it.
Like, play soccer, bro. Like, what the fuck, man?
Good touch.
It's
Good
so
That's
touch.
such an
Good touch.
accurate depiction. I love honesty about a person's club. It's great.
I mean, look, if you're look, man, like look, man.
You
Like I said,
Oh, Yui.
Whoa, oh,
Oh,
ooh. Yo, we deserve a second after that missed call in the box. I want karma to be on our side.
Yeah, that was rude. Oh, good pass. Good pass.
She's, I want to say, she's right there. The middle's wide open. Sit it down. She tried it.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Oh, fuck off. Oh, my God, Kiera.
Oh, the second I saw her running out, I was like, oh no, that's not good.
I can't even say anything. Like that was very obviously not an Arsenal goal. You know what I mean?
Also,
Like-
did Keating touch that with her hand outside?
Oh, low key? Yeah. I think that's where the confusion came because it looked
Yeah,
like
she was like
reach,
about to,
and then was like, oh shit, and it just
Yeah,
hit her
and then-
head.
And then it hit her head.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Look,
Yeah.
she's like, oh
She was like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah,
shoot,
see,
yeah.
she with the left hand, she's like, oh,
right. She's like, oh wait, shoot.
you know what it is, and this I think is down to her being young. I think a veteran keeper would 100% take that red, especially someone like Keating who can stop penalties. 100% you take that red and make them shoot that penalty. After missing one earlier, you just hit it with your hand, get it away, and say, take the penalty, fuck it. But I think that's where her mind, like, I think that's where the youth came in, where she's like, do I do it? Do I do it? No, I don't want to do it. And then, like, you get caught in that indecision. But
Yeah.
I think in a couple years that happens, Keating 100% takes the penalty and just, like, tries to save it.
Well, wouldn't she be sent off before?
Well, was she? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to think. Is it a straight red if
I
you do
think
that,
it's a
or is it
straight
yellow
red.
and penalty?
Yeah, it'd be
Oh,
a
she
Yeah.
would be? Oh,
It's
then, yeah, you
like-
can't.
no, it's a straight red.
I thought it would be yellow and then like
Because it'd be
penalty.
Also,
a goal scoring opportunity.
Oh, that's right. They still do that out here, huh? They don't really do that in America no more. They don't
Just
have the
Park
dog
coming
zones.
on.
All right, Park. And we're going
Well, then,
for
yeah,
it.
ignore everything I just said. And Keating was smart. Yeah, she was just again caught in
I
that.
think I think she didn't realize where she was.
Yeah,
She
obviously.
would have just straight gone with the head and just
Because-
Jen Beatty's coming in. All right, let's go.
Well, and
I
even
would have
if
liked to see her trust her defense more and trust her shot stopping. Like, let it become a one-on-one and just get big. But, like, to go out and all or nothing with this score, like,
I would
it's a
understand
tie
it if you
game,
had.
like,
I would get it if you had Viv running at you, but yeah, with Black Stinius, like she hasn't been the most confident finisher.
yeah, talk about.
You good,
what's
bro?
the deep African American side?
That's what I'm saying. Whoosh. Just ASMR right here. Yo.
All right, Tom, give us the link tree.
It looks like everybody. It looks like everybody but Viv is coming on for Arsenal. Like they got like 8 subs over there. Holy shit!
I'm down. I'm down real bad.
Oh, what happened?
I hate when
Oh,
black
no.
people let you down. Oh, it's the worst.
Are fans being ridiculous? Oh, is there an emergency?
It
What's
look
going on?
Oh,
Oh,
What's
Oh,
happening?
Lions?
Well, they're it looks like they're sending
emergency.
medical. That's what I'm saying. At first, I thought it was maybe a
Yeah.
fight, but it looks like they're sending medical, which I hope everyone's okay.
kind of fits right into this
Medical
chaotic match.
personnel.
This is such a
Yeah.
chaotic match. Oh my
and I
god!
don't like this because Liverpool also play Luton, so you know the vibes there, man.
Honestly, with as much time as we're gonna get for extra time, like added time, and with the way soccer karma works out, I feel like
Yeah.
City's gonna get an equalizer.
What? There's gonna be like 10 minutes at
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's going to be 10-minute stoppage. City's going to use that 10 minutes to have all the possession. Arsenal's going to turn it off again, and they're going to get an equalizer. Like, I see it happening.
I mean, if
100%.
anybody's going to do it, that's Park. That's Park's thing. She's a baller. Just give me the ball in space, and I got you.
It's so crazy that 5 matches is almost like 1/4 of the season.
I know.
Like this shit, it has a very much like an NFL or college football feel where it's like every match matters so much. Like you basically kiss the title
Yes.
goodbye if you draw this. Like
Matters.
you lose this, like you're done. Like we're not catching Chelsea down 3. without them having to go to Europe. Nah, fuck.
To be fair, it feels like that on the men's side
Mhm.
too with the top teams. Like it feels like any of those top teams lose a match, they're immediately behind. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, they're
Arsenal
behind, but
lost.
like you got 27 matches left. You
I
know,
mean,
you're
yeah,
Arsenal. So, okay,
but,
yeah. Damn it, Kiera. Oh,
that's unfortunate.
bad play. This is a terrible decision.
Mm.
Rue those missed chances early.
Thing
I've had
was too
issues at both ends of the pitch.
this. She had been
Yeah.
so solid
Yeah.
so far. It just happens.
Yeah.
Don't get too down.
Now it's on
Hopefully
Gareth
she-
to figure out like, do you pull or do you support?
Right.
Because you could argue either way.
So
You
what
could
I
say it
will
was an egregious mistake, but I don't know.
I don't think you ever, unless there's an injury
That's a tough
involved, I don't
thing.
think you ever pull a player when they make a mistake.
Yeah.
Especially a player like Keating, who you know is probably going to be your future. Like
And
I
she's
don't.
so young that it's
Yeah,
like,
well, that's what I mean. She's 19 years old. She's gonna make mistakes.
right.
It happens. It sucks. But like pulling her immediately, like if you go into the next match and you're like Earps is now starting, that fucks with mentals.
Well, and he was asked about that, and it was funny because in the presser they're like, Gareth, you have two great English keepers, and he was like, I have a third with MacGyver. Yes, she's Scotland, but we still have three great keepers. I told them the vibe right now. They know what is expected. Keating, and he also said Keating will make mistakes. That was exactly what he. And once he said that, because he's kind of been very strong and like supportive of Keating, this is like the first time I've heard him say something about mistakes. And I don't know, I got very nervous. Maybe she wasn't doing well in practice, or maybe the relay back from the England camp wasn't the best. I don't know. But it was just interesting that seemed to be the first time I've heard him all season mention mistakes with her and being patient.
Yeah, that's the key.
Forrest is up on Villa. What the fuck? What the hell is going on out here?
Wait, what?
Forrest is
it must
beating
be
Villa right
men's side.
now.
I was like,
Man,
wait,
yeah.
didn't Villa just get ran last night?
No, sorry.
Aston Villa's down
Yeah.
bad right now. Both sides.
Both sides, the whole club.
Trev, who you got tonight in WSL?
Oh yeah, that's right. We got playoff action where you see them repping Gotham.
I see. Okay.
Let me see. I think we're gonna see Rain Gotham.
That's
in
what
the
I
finals.
want. That's what I
Yeah.
want to see.
I think we'll see Rain Gotham in the finals. I think Rain gets past San Diego for sure. Like I feel like analysis objective wise, I think Rain win that match. But like it's more me hoping that Gotham win their match, I think, than than actual like But
the storylines though, if you get Gotham and Rain
I
in
know.
the last matches, like
That's
bruh.
true. That's true.
We know the script. Let's get it. Let's go.
Right? You guys
Execute the
know
script.
exactly what to do.
It would be interesting. I'm
CP3
so
sick of Portland.
And that brings up another point because with them announcing Hayes essentially as the U.S. team manager, that once again leaves Laura Harvey not, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like, okay, she's staying at Rain now, I guess? Or do we think she moves elsewhere?
I'm
like,
not sure she
does
wanted
she
to
maybe
leave.
get tempted? Because there's been whispers that, like, already whispers that she could
Did
be
they like
tempted for that
suspend
Chelsea
the
job.
match?
Like,
I
think there's a medical thing happening in the stands. That's what I'm saying. I think there's a serious medical issue with fans in the stands. So hopefully everyone's okay.
Mm-hmm.
They're taking the time to let that situation play out. Honestly, it might be good for City to kind of just get their head back in it, calm down from the mistake, almost like a unofficial timeout. So we'll see how they handle that.
Yeah.
But I think Laura Harvey, like, I think, there's already whispers and talk of her possibly being, one of the ones for the Chelsea opening, which would be interesting. Because I think going into the playoffs, there was a sense that she would be the U.S. manager. And so it kind of felt like this was also her last year with the Reign, along with Megan Rapinoe. Mm-hmm. And now it doesn't really seem that way. So it'll be interesting to see that. But I'm excited for tonight.
They're going to be good. I'm excited.
Y'all have a terrible goal difference.
You think we score goals?
Ooh.
Y'all scored 2 against us. So
I mean, again, like, do you see our injured list? Where are the goals coming from?
Us.
We've been getting by on hopes and dreams. Like you saw, yeah, we did score 2 goals in this one. How was one of those goals scored?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We had a penalty. Did we score that one?
You
know what I'm saying?
I mean, Arsenal is only. Oh yeah, I guess it's only 2 less goals in City at this point. You know,
Oh my gosh.
No,
could
yeah,
be worse.
yeah,
Could be out here being
it's
like
not,
West Ham.
It's not, it's not ideal. But we're fighting through. Trying to make chicken salad out of chicken shit.
And who doesn't like chicken salad?
Better than chicken shit.
Versatile. This is so sad.
But no, yeah, this is bad, but I've been watching Arsenal since I was 7. Like, this is nothing. I saw Arshavon fucking start for our club. Like, I've made it through the Trevino years. Like, come on, bro. Like,
that's
I'm not
hilarious.
Say you can't hurt me.
I was there when a postman from Africa was supposed to be the next Mbappe. Like, bro, you can't hurt me, man. You can't hurt me, man. Like, there is no pain when it comes to Arsenal. It's all gone.
Wow.
Merely adopted the darkness. I was born in it.
Honestly, I'm gonna be real. Like, even last season, everyone was like, "What if Arsenal?" I was like, you know what? There's a better chance that Arsenal fuck it up than actually win the championship. So it is what it is. Yeah, until they win it and like make me feel hope and joy again, like it's just darkness.
I want an apology. I want an apology for that missed penalty. Damn it! Now it matters. See, this
now
is why you
it matters.
It does, yeah.
Like, this shit hurts. Like, we should have had a pin, and it was like, nah.
You know what really sucks? You literally 10 seconds before that were like, we deserve the karma. And immediately the soccer gods were like, nah, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Like, like, I'm sorry, but like,
no, you're not wrong.
It was just like, oh man, that's
not wrong.
You're not wrong.
Because you definitely are right. You deserve the karma, but like, that was fucked up.
Yeah.
Soccer gods have a fucked up sense of humor.
And the refs are pretty good.
Taking it with Shakespeare for too much.
Oh, he made the switch forward and
He's got another yellow.
We put
medium arts. Okay.
Wait,
she running out of space on her car. She got to write smaller. She writing these numbers real big. Like,
so did they just did they just not stop the clock?
They can't stop the clock, but I think it's like they have to decide how many extra time it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll
be playing forever.
But that's what I'm saying. When they put the added time on, what are they going to add the time off of? Like, how are we supposed to?
No, they know what. Like, she knows what time they stop. So like,
yeah.
So like, if it was like
saying,
the 80,
I want to know. I need to know what's going on. What
talk
time
to BBC
is it
and their
actually?
graphics. That's on them.
That's what I'm saying.
I want to say we got at least 10 minutes. I think we go at least until 108, 110.
No, it was.
Because that stoppage happened in like the 85th, 87th.
Yeah, okay, I was to say, I think the stoppage happened at 85, so you got 5 minutes plus what I think is going to be another 8-minute stoppage, so probably 13 minutes left.
Yes.
Yeah, we got time. We got time to get an equalizer.
Someone was going to ask something? Was someone going to ask me something? I feel like someone's going to ask me something.
No, I don't know.
Cliche.
It would be huge for Arsenal to get 2 sloppy wins over City this year.
And then with Chelsea getting their big win and that,
Chelsea
point difference, 3 points.
Chelsea are just a fucking buzzsaw.
I know. But it's still good to just stay as close to them as long as you can.
I just want to be better than Arsenal. That's my goal. That's it. Real simple.
Yes.
I feel like right now that's super easy to do.
Exactly. But not today. Not when your keeper's coming out having a field day out here doing a sock hop.
Yeah. Not when you're not getting not when your striker's getting pushed in 2 arms shoved in the box in the back and it's not being called.
Chelsea have only won 2 titles, right? Or how many have they won?
They've won more.
They've won more than that, right?
Hey.
No, I'm talking about the WSL.
4,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
four? Is it
good
four?
hit.
Four in a row.
Is it the
Oh.
last? They've won the last 4.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's 4 in a row.
Holy shit!
They're on their man. They're the Man City Men. Like it's the same thing.
I didn't
Same
realize that their run
situation.
was that long. I thought it was like
Yes.
2.
No, they've been
Yeah.
winning
No.
the thing. It's been
Let me
defensive.
clarify. WSL champions. Tell
I'm
me all
pretty
of them.
sure. Yeah.
Has it been 4 years
I think
straight?
it's
I mean,
4
it sounds right because, like,
Yeah.
you know, there was the COVID year and then the.
Another corner.
Oh.
6
No.
WSL titles and 5 FA Cups. God damn.
Mm.
Hayes has led Chelsea to 6 titles.
God damn, that's crazy.
15, 17, and then 19 to the present. Oh my God. Yeah, it's time to go. You
No,
won.
literally all
Complete.
she
That's crazy, bro. It's like Nick Saban out here. Wow.
Right. Yeah, and runs have to go to an end, and it's smart of her for going out on top instead of just waiting for something to change. And does she still got it? I'm just like, yes, bro.
Well, I think she definitely took the only step she could take, right? Like, I don't think
Yeah.
another club was going to interest her.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that would have gotten her away from Chelsea would have been an international job. And she speaks highly of America. Like, she.
Yeah, all those videos.
I don't mean to call her out, but, like, you know what I'm saying? She seems more
She had a
excited
good
to be in
time
America
here.
than
Yeah.
Stoney did. You know what I mean?
You know, it's a good time here. You know.
Is it a good? Do I know it's a good time here?
Bro, it's
What?
plus 10.
I mean, I guess for Hayes, she's white, so yeah, it's a great time for her.
You ever
But
think
no,
about the
it's
fact like
just-
white people can go anywhere in this country and feel
Yeah,
great?
no, you know what I think about? How white people go anywhere in
Anywhere.
the world.
Literally, they be chilling, dog. Like, oh, we good.
They can be anywhere in the world and live a dream.
Unless it's
bro.
like a hood, unless like the ghetto somewhere, they're like, oh my God, I'm scared. But like most places,
Crazy.
they just, like chilling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like how many black people you see pulling to Sweden? You know what I mean? Like
Oh, Cross. Okay, good job, Keaton. Yeah, we don't really go to the Nordic countries too much.
Nah.
Land of tall blondes.
And if you do, it's very obvious you're looking for something very specific.
yeah, But yeah, I think the biggest challenge for Hayes is going to be, well, not even challenge. The biggest question is going to be, does she have full control? Because like, if the Federation is still going to be sticking their nose in shit,
Yeah.
she's probably not going to like it too much after a
No.
while. But if
But
they were
why-
smart,
Why would you leave?
But that's what I'm saying. If the rumors are true that they paid her upwards of $3 million, like then they better give her full fucking control. And let
So
her
I want to
go.
know, how soon does she get this control? Like, is it next window? She's like already.
Well, that's what I mean. That's why I say I think that the Federation is punting in that. I don't think they give her that control until after the Olympics. I think the Federation is like, that's why they specifically said she's coming after the Olympics
May.
and not, you know what I mean? Like they stressed that part and less about she's going to be here intermittently. She's like, no, focus on May because they're letting you know, like, basically they're letting you know they're controlling the Olympics is what I feel like is happening.
Interesting.
So we got to see.
That's why I say it's a
We
biggest
got to
question.
see more
Yeah.
of them.
That's what I say. That's why I say it's a
Them
big.
try and shoehorn Emily Sonnet and
I think you're going to see a lot of that.
and Andy Sullivan into the midfield, so you can fucking have Lindsey Horan play as the 10. Really? That's what
I think you're
going
to see that more
Still.
than you'll see. You know, like I don't think next
Black
window
Bill
you'll
didn't even
see
do some
everything
shit
change
that's
at all.
crazy.
And it's the in between. You know what I mean? This is what happens when you kind of make decisions at weird times like this.
I mean, sure. Because you're.
I mean, it's also like respect out of respect for Emma Hayes, right? Because the U.S. could have easily been like, either come now or we're passing you up.
Or don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And like respect to everyone being like, okay, we'll let you finish off your season with Chelsea. Chelsea being like, okay, you can like negotiate this contract now. Like credit to everyone for being super respectful about it. But yeah,
Well, she put Crystal Dunn in the midfield. That's what I want to know.
I think everyone wants to know that. Yeah.
Right.
That's it. Dunn in the midfield, Morgan to the bench. Only two things I asked.
The crazy part is
what was that question like?
there are people arguing that Dunn is now a left back. Legitimately arguing that
because
her
she's
midfield days
done
are
it
done.
so much.
No, yeah, they legitimately are like, why would Dunn play midfield? Like they don't know that she's a fucking midfielder.
They don't know.
Like
they don't know. Like they don't watch clubs.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe they don't know. Yeah, that's true. Maybe they don't know.
That
I think that's
come out.
Well, also,
Manum, bruh, please stop being so fucking shaky. Jesus Christ.
Pass it to her and then she came too close. And like, you could just kick it out.
Oh, that was nice, Kasparov.
Kasparov.
How much of this 10 minutes do we have? I didn't see when they threw up the 10-minute strap.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
I think they threw it up around like the 100 mark or 102 mark.
Okay.
But is that the 10 minutes from there?
I would assume, yeah.
Crump, you love vibes, Crump. Just go off the vibes.
Would be.
Maybe they just let us play till City scores. And it'll be like, hey.
Maybe. That might be.
We're all even now, guys. All right, blow the whistle.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I would take that. Like, okay, everybody leaves it.
Of course,
like,
I would take that.
Take it.
Yeah, what do you mean?
You're damn right.
Please.
What you say? Chicken salad out of chicken shit? That's what this match is. Hey, Keating, don't run out.
Have you never heard that? That's like an old.
No, I have. That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
like yeah.
Yeah, I haven't heard it in a while. Good stuff.
No, I'm old like that.
Come on.
Oh.
Is she kicking that?
I was raised by Midwest black people and, Mexico, from Mexico. So, like, I have a lot of these old sayings and shit in my brain.
The ancestors approve.
Yeah.
0-1 with us. Here goes Beth Mead being Beth Mead.
Is she going to score? Like, that's when she's...
No.
Oh, hey, Dana. I miss Dana out there. What up, girl?
No, don't play defense, bro. Look, City, just give up, all right? Please. Just stop.
Take that L. Take that L and leave.
You've proven your point
to doing anything.
You've proven your point.
Cameraman. I love it.
Yeah,
Producers are smart. Find Ellie Roebuck. Put her on camera.
She's right next to Leah, too. Yeah, she was talking to Leah, too.
And it's over.
Oh, she called it.
There it is.
I don't think that was 10 minutes. This is weird.
I honestly thought 10 minutes was going to be at least at the 108 mark.
Yeah.
Like,
I said 108, so this is about right. This in my mind, this makes sense.
Okay.
Man.
Good job, y'all.
All right, y'all.
Nice to meet you. Great job, Trev. Woo, 3 points. Woo.
Definitely not a deserved win, that's for sure. Yeah.
Pick her up. Pick up, baby.
Yeah, you gotta.
Pick her up.
They gotta support Keating.
Yep.
She played a hell of a match. She's a hell of a keeper.
Yeah.
She really is.
Yeah.
MacGyver and Ruby, of course.
Oh, those are her two best friends on the team.
MacGyver looks like she was crying for her.
Oh.
Look, MacGyver.
That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
It gotta hurt.
And they really do.
I don't know if y'all saw this. This is the second athlete in a row that's been caught crying on camera. Like last night after the USC game,
Caleb
Williams. Like he literally jumped into the stands and cried in his mom's arms.
Caleb Williams had a cry.
Oh, dang.
That man was like a full-on cry. Which
it was like a real. I need my mama right now.
No, that's what he did. He's like, I need my mom. And was balling.
Tough.
And everyone feels that.
Like that body shape when your midsection shake while you cry, you're like, ooh.
Oh yeah, you can tell he was letting out those whimpers, like the legit cry.
Yeah.
Keating's
all right, Sean. I gotta go because now I'm gonna go watch. Now I have other stress. I have to go watch my NFL team. Yeah, I have to, football. I gotta go. Yeah, there's football on in Germany right now.
Oh, that's right. Who's your team? The Chiefs.
Dolphins, Chiefs. Yeah.
Oh, is that
coming back off that Broncos L. Hold that L.
That's the crazy part. Y'all
for the first time.
Is wild.
Wait, first time in 8 years? Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Everything happens once every 8 years.
Once every 8 years.
That's hilarious. All right.
All right, Shaw.
Yeah, appreciate everybody. Thanks for coming on. Tom,
anytime.
Chucky, Trev, DT. You all know the vibes. Thanks for watching, everybody, on FanFest Live, YouTube, Twitter, all those good things.
Go Shady Gotham.
Gang. Shady Gang.
Shout out Ali.
Shady Gang. Shady Gang.
Peace.
Go Gotham. Go Rain.